Okay, there. It worked. Okay. Let's hold it off. How's everybody doing? Welcome aboard. How's everybody doing? Welcome aboard. It's only a minute. Give me a break. Really? Nara, who you got? You got school buddy now? Who got first? Grandcat got first. That's a new one. Good job, bud. All right, let me move my border over just a little bit. Where's my thrower? Move the thrower. Unlock that. Just throw it a little bit. There we go. Lock them. Close that down. And now we make it invisible. Done. Let the corporations make the regulation. We bump that way down. There we go. Go see what's the matter. Hey, Syndication, what's going on, buddy? It's been a minute. 102. Spraying, technically, it's 1202, but okay. It's a side effect of I got up a little late and I still needed to ice my leg down and get cleaned up and all that. A little too early? No, actually, the plan was to be on at 12 o'clock. Alright, Gray, thank you for testing. Nara, don't start singing random songs unless somebody's going to do it with you. Then it just looks like you're insane. Yeah, but why is Death in Heaven a musical? Who made that? You know what? I just realized something. Huh, my thrower's not on the short side. Let me add that. I think it's a game capture, isn't it? Yeah. Bring the thrower, put him right there. Hey, Gray, can you throw something at me real quick so I can test it? Robin, it was 2 minutes! Give me a break! It was 2 minutes! For a second shotgun to throw... Well, that's a description and a half, ain't it, sir? Let me test it, make sure it works. Okay, I think that worked on both the regular and the short side this time. I just realized the short side didn't have one. 4 hours. Spring, you weren't waiting for 4 hours. On Saturdays, we normally start at 2, but I've got a D&D game at 4, so instead of 6, so I couldn't do it this time. Syndication, you're thinking of the cat, man, because I have a cat that I put on the comments all the day, community posts every day. That's all it is. Spring, you weren't waiting for 4 hours, sister. He's always... I was not always late. As a matter of fact, I was early Thursday. I don't want to hear it. I was 2 minutes early Thursday. Robin, just get on the spoon, sis. Don't need no help from nobody. Got my controller to function enough that I can whoop you, but I'm angry. Why? It's not my fault. It was 2 whole minutes. It's not my fault. I'll tell you what, we're going to try something stupid. I don't know if these are copyrighted or not. We're gonna learn today. I know the Armor Core stuff isn't copyrighted. I tried that already. Not at me. Okay. I was about to say, what the heck did I do? I'm getting in. Go, what you got? You got people acting weird over there with you? Let's do Nikkei for now. Nikkei's easy enough. You dropped your spoon for... How much peanut butter have you eaten already? If you've had enough peanut butter to be here this long, Robin, you might need to stop. That's a lot of fat, and that's a lot of calories. Yellow Cheez-Its, Syndication, do Cheez-Its come in any other color? I'm telling you to get out of my... Goat, tackle him. I'm kidding. Good. I mean, you did your job right. Good job. Good work. Now, make sure you be nice to them. Don't torment them too much. Spring, what's up? We're doing Pikes Playtime on Sunday or today. The plan is tomorrow. However, it is on my wheel, so let me spin it and see what we get. No, I had a dumb idea. This is just for the heck of it. I can either do a regular spin the wheel like we have set up, or I can actually do. I can actually assign it all to a D20. We can roll it because I actually have a camera set up to roll D20s at my desk. Decided to be a third. Hey, Nara. Honestly, you're nowhere near ready for single dates yet. You need a third person there. You need a witness. So to be safe, take a third person with you. Getting to the PayPal they made for the Bleach collab. Today's the last day. Oh, that sucks. A profile now matches mine. Quacks. Do the new vids again on the short. Good job. Decided to be back in a cage with bread in the corner. Dang. So Ghosty says wheel. I appreciate syndication. Dub Wingman, you straight up. Look, I'm sorry. Whenever it comes to any type of date, especially nowadays, you need a third person. People are weird. And even if it's not you two that are the problem, you can have somebody else be the issue. A third person would help with that because now you have a witness to vouch for you. Hey, Jenks, I can't get it. I'm about to post the animation. Let's see. Cool. All right. How many games did I have set up? I think I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 games set up. Shoot, I can't type today. Is it? 10. 12. I lied. 12 games. Take a break. All right, go. No problem. Spring, that should be a good thing. Both are probably the same, so it becomes the most awkward experience. That too. I've watched people do that. You wanted the Bleach. It looked cool. Who was the pal from Bleach? Is it Cone? Is it the little tiger plush toy? Because he was a mascot in the series. All right, Spring. See you when you get back. I'm surprised you had to ask first, though. But either way, good work. Tell you what, let me see something. 1, 2, 3. Let me number these. This could be fun. It'll be numbered instead of a D20. Yeah, that'll work. So we can do a D12 instead. Shoot. It's like a red spirit orb looking thing. Huh. I wonder if it was some type of Sero, because that was Ukiura's thing, was the Sero. But it's based on 1,000 Year Blood War. I don't think they use Sero too much after they get rid of the Arankars. $11. Lastly, 12. Cool, I got them numbered. Wait, who's... Syndication, you mean if you spell the first initial of his last name backwards, you get alien? That's the guy that went to the moon. But someone in the oven, Robin is fine. Alongside there is no chat showing up. Really? Huh, I can see both of them, though. Let me take a look. Let me look at my chat box. Okay, Nara's on the Twitch side. Did it disconnect again? No, says they're all connected. Do me a favor, Robin, say something real quick so I can test it. Ah, crud. That's full screened it. I see the light. Honest, today is the last day for the Bleach collab, which means soon we'll be getting a new season. Okay. I'm surprised they got Bleach. Bleach is a pretty big IP. Phone is being slow. Yeah, I can see it. Your stuff's showing up like it's supposed to, Robin. Maybe it's just a glitch on your side. Because I can see everything here. Nara, what's the name? I put someone in the oven. Sprangle, get him out of the oven. Attack on Titan, that's a good one. 10 minutes for Twitch to load on my Chromebook. Pika, good to see you. Alright, Pika, so I came up with an idea. All the games that we picked, we have 12 of them. What if we rolled a D12 instead of doing spin the wheel? I have them in a numbered order. I'm not telling you. Okay, fine. Just thought I'd ask. Twitch at its finest. Spring, what is it? What you got? Ghosty, which one was the other one? I wonder if they'll do something with DM with Devil May Cry. That would work. So, Pika, we have them in a numbered order. All the games that we put on the wheel, we actually have 12 of them. So I can roll a D12 instead if we want to. I have a camera set up for that. That'll work until we have more to put on there. Yeah, but if we get more to put on there, then I can move up to a D20. Robin, why did you eat all the eggs? You ate all the eggs, chocolate chips, and peanut butter? In a D100? But that could be fun. No, Spring, I see you. You're fine. Get a list of the games real quick. Yeah, sure. So, tell you what, here's what we're going to do. Let me pull up my OBS. Do I have the wheel on the short side? I don't. Let me add that. I'm pretty sure it's called wheel. Window capture. What is it set to? Browser? Yeah, it's on browser. Well, it was. Hold on. This sucks. There it is. And it should already be pre-cut. It is. The only problem, though, is that in order to add a filter to that so it doesn't have the white border, I have to put a lot of bubbles and stuff on it, and it makes a mess. Alright, let me add a browser page on the short side. Ah, it's not cropped like it's supposed to be. Let me fix that. Nope. Is it Shift for... Nope. Must be Alt. Yep. Let me do that. And let me... Alright, people on the short side, is that clean? How does that look? Okay. That should work. And what we'll do is I will move the browser window underneath me. There. That way I can just block it. It's on there, Nara. It's number 12. It's in pink writing. Met a guy named Peter Parker Stark yesterday. His dad's name is Tony Stark. That poor guy. Did you tell him that I traffic stop Batman? Also, I do believe that our sponsor is over for infield, so let me block that. We made us a little $20 off of it. Spoon, so don't worry, Robin. Got to mention, you type on what YouTube, it disappears if it's deleted, but I'm sure it's still there. Hey, Jackson, my bad, buddy. I missed you. Bloodstrike. Since we've been doing that on Mondays, I didn't put it on the list for this one. That was the only one that I missed. I try to get games that we don't play very much. I guess I probably shouldn't have put Rivals on there then. Great. I was thinking it, but I wasn't going to say it. You had a sparring partner? Like, did you start taking martial art classes? Or you mean figuratively? Because I've got a... I'm trying to back in, as soon as March or April gets here, I'm trying to actually get my my actual classes going again. The problem I got right now is the physical therapist that I talked to yesterday morning told me I'll be walking by March 20th, but I will not be running. She said she can guarantee that. Now, on the cool side, I've got a new machine I get to use next week. It is actually an anti-grav machine. It's supposed to, you have to strap into it, and then you can run. It's supposed to reduce your body weight by 80%. So even with an injured leg, you can walk or run to practice. Robo, it's good to see you. How you been? Bless your eye, you play Rivals all the time. Okay, fair. I kind of wonder if I need to just axe Rivals on there instead. Yeah, we'll just ditch Rivals. Because if Rivals today would be kind of boring. Well, if we get it, we'll just respin. All right, let me adjust him a little bit. There. That's better than stretching on the OBS side. It just looks weird if I do that. I have to post the animation on the channel. All right, cool. I'll take a look at it in a little while. Why is there a Death Note musical? Look, I love Death Note, but why? A stage play for Death Note? Okay. Musical? No. And I watched the stage plays for Bleach and thought they were good. Currently playing one of my old games, the Thaumaturge. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. I never played it. Alright, Spring. Now, we're not going to keep watching anybody else's videos every time, Spring. We're not going to do that every time here. Alright. Your streak message. Hold on, let me pull it up. I can't see the Twitch side right now. They're having a good time having it. That is far too easy for me, sir. That is far too easy. And I got lucky last time. Ghost, yeah, shot you down so fast it was a hate crime, okay? Collector based on different cultures. It sounds like Shin Megami Tensei. Is it? And I love SMT. He has a Saturday class. What kind of class? Does he do martial art, physical training, anything like that? I can't wait till I can run again so I finally go do my Muay Thai. I actually have 2 good legs. This will be the first time I've trained with 2 good legs. Because I've had this leg injury for 8 years and I've only been doing Muay Thai for about 6. It's hard to describe it. Okay, well that's good. Now, as long as he's the good kind and not just a weirdo. Because there are 2 different types. So fast, you got accused of... Oh, golly. It's bad. Robin, I injured this leg back in 17. And I just now got it cut on. Post the animation, check it out. It's not high quality. Ducky at the end of it, I'll take a look. But it's going to be after everything's over with today. He's the good kind. Good, you need a good influence. End the stream, Spring. 17. 2017, you nitwit. 17 AD, straight up. It's about time you realize how old I actually am. Now, do me a favor. Go back to sitting at the kids' table. The adults are talking. Only reason why I was having technical aneurysm won't have to... That's fair, but you don't have to try to show up and show out. All right, let's get this over with. Personal record on a 50-meter dash. I've never actually done a 50-meter dash. My best record for a 1.5 mile run was 12 minutes, though. Don't use my accent. Spring, you don't have an accent. Do you? Yeah, I've done a 12-minute 1.5 miles before, which is normally about 6 laps around a school track. Feel better if I told you my BFF same age. Yes! That does, because you kind of scared me with some of that a little bit. Spring, you're British? I didn't know that. Never do one Police Academy. Yeah, but the problem is, Picker, our normalized fitness test is a 1.5 miles. It's not a dash, it's a 1.5 miles. Spring tried British accent. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, Ducky, I appreciate you. I totally lost track. Talk smack about the kids' table. I'll give you the NP9 of the MP45 kills. Perfect frames. You just got me messed up. That's fair. Shouldn't there be both? No. Pika, I've seen people I work with. They wouldn't make it. I'm sorry for oh. Robo, you got to tell her to go colonize some seasoning. You got to tell her to go colonize some seasoning. Purple guy with the Dave Miller voice. All right, let me see this. I want to try something. So if I spin the wheel, what do we get? We have... No, we got the squirrel. Now, I want to test this theory out and see if it works. How many of you had none, but I got more money than you, so I couldn't care less. Nara, you get 3 fickle relationships. I have a bank account. I win. Said the kids' table. I'm too tall for that. Yeah. We won Among Us. Astro, it was voted and rolled. Now, for the giggles, I do want to try this. completely mine, but my phone failed me. Your phone did mess you up. I have blood like every country from family's blood, primarily Europe and American. That's cool. Alright, Nara, you be good then. Now, I want to test something while we're here. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I fixed the camera disorder from last time, but I want to test it again. So, video capture, existing. Now, let me try that and do that. Did that work? Cool. That means I get to preview it before it pops. Neat. So we will do this. Da-da-da-way. Okay. I need to move my dice tray up a little bit more. I need to go get one of those keyboards that has a curly cable. That way my keyboard won't be in the way. I need to get a little bit closer too. Move it over. Okay, let's try that. Need to roll a die, redeem. Okay, I like that. I got a question for you. That's how many controller blood strike is torn apart now. It's bad. Really? Sebastian, how are you, buddy? My bad I didn't see you while setting this up. Robin, absolutely not. If you do, I'm going to call you Doug because you're the bird. How's it like to be a grandpa spring? How's it like to still be in school? Okay. There. So whenever we want to roll for something, I have all of my dice already set up here. Let me make sure it's not capturing the audio again like it was before. Nope, it's muted. We're good. Where's the list? The list is on screen on the right. I can actually move over the crop. Let me grab the wheel. I can move the crop over. And then you can see the list there. If I misspelled something, don't kill me. We drag. No, that covers the chat. Let's put it up here. There. Hold on. Robo, I don't know what that is. 24 Xbox One Ghosty, I have my OG Xbox controller still. If I have ever almost broken a controller, I've taken it apart and fixed it. How did you do that? Actually, my dumb question. Robo, I don't know what that is, though. It's a Uma reference. Why is it called that? Why does that sound so inappropriate? It sounds kind of creepy. As for Dr. Escape Facility, Wellington is because no place can hold me. And besides, you do realize that Plague Doctors were around before the SCPs, man. They're based off of me. A few hundred years younger. Horse Girl superiority. Great. This kills me. So we have two Turkish people. We have Chef and we have Grey Cat. Grey Cat likes the horses and Chef hates them. That is beautiful. I love that. Astro's here. He's got the eyes. It's cool. Super Creek. That's what it is. All I'm going to say is this. If Super Creek asks me to do anything, I'm down. That's just because she's amazing. Hold on. D20's not rolled up. There we go. Let me bump that into frame so that way it stays in the box. There we go. With the next controller, it speeds the wear and tear in it. That's so weird. Now, I like mouse and keyboard. I can't do FPS without a mouse and keyboard anymore. From a horse character obsessed with being motherly to people. I did know that. I like Super Creek and all, but I did not know that was a thing. I was only American, so I'm half and half. Oh, so you weren't kidding. A crucial part of Turkish history. Well, tell Chef that. He hates them. Ghosty, no, don't, no flattery. At the bottom. Fika, get help. Get help. Oh, that's messed up even for you. What kind of dice do you have? Robin. These are opalite dice made by a guy in Dallas. And this is for Ganyu from Genshin Impact. And they are made out of the opalite stone. The 20 side is the cryo symbol. I've got a set of Risley ones coming in, as well as Raiden. I've got a set of Raiden's dice coming in too. Just gonna turn myself smaller. Am I wrong? Yes! Just because I want to be different, you're wrong. Okay, Robo, that sounds a lot less inappropriate than I thought it was. That kind of scared me for a minute. And I just realized the short side doesn't have the camera. Let me see if I can squeeze it in there. Nope. Not my favorite one from DK. That's better. There it is. Kind of cramped over there, though. That's my only issue. It's kind of cramped over there. Let's put behind the chat box. There we go. Own school against me. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see what these look like on camera. Hold still. I want to see if I can even use these on camera or not. Ganyu. Robo Ganyu is best. I'm sorry. That is still my girl. Alright. I doubt we can even see what these look like. No, you can actually see it better than I thought we could. Actually, the glare makes it a lot easier to see than I would have figured. It's very quick, my dice. Now, has anybody caught the detail on this one yet? Marble dice, need more liquid ones. Liquid ones are okay, but I actually don't have any liquid ones. I have just the stones. These are made out of obsidian. And they're all in kanji. I don't know if it'll autofocus or not. They're all in kanji. There are no numbers on this thing. It's all in Japanese kanji. I want those. Ganyu's better than Tainari. Ganyu has Ningguang and Tainari has Sino. Hey, no. But Tainari does have Kale, and Kale is adorable. I love Obsidian. Wait, that's the wrong one. Now, I don't know if this camera will autofocus or not. That's the only issue. It will. There we go. Centered, maybe? That's better. So that's your D20. That's your 20 right there. That's the 210. 8, 10, 17, 19. I actually know all the kanji from memory. Yayao's cute. Yayao's adorable, but... Okay, well, if you're going to go that route, technically, Ganyu also has Shenyun. And Shenyun's closer to Bayonetta. She's up there. My main team, right? Robo you have, but I forgot what it was. I know Tainari was in it. Horses are great animals, man's best friend, not for dogs. I have helped humanity through the ages and are highly royal. See? Tell Chef that. Chef hates the horse game. Now, if we were to roll the D12 instead, that gives me an 8, which would be Repo. But we don't have enough bodies for Repo, so that's fair. And that gives me a 1, which is Rivals. So we'll stick with the spin, and we're gonna do what did I say it was? Crud. Squirrels. Off to lurk. Robin, get out of my hood. Accept flattery like accepting a punch. No! I refuse. I don't accept flattery. Because you gotta remember, if I don't physically think it myself, I'm not gonna agree to it. Now, something else I thought about doing, I have a bajillion desk mats. So I think every other stream I'm going to change out the mats and the dice tray, because I have a couple of different dice trays. And I have several different sets of dice. Hey, Gio, how you doing, buddy? I like the wolf bell. What can I say? It adds a little more flavor than just making him a bird. If only it was multiplayer. That's true. That actually is true. Score with a gun multiplayer would be fun. Okay, then you're not amazing. That's not fair, because I know what you did. That's rude. That's not fair, Ghosty. That's low, even for you. I swear all of you can turn into a bunch of callers. Geo, not happening. What would be worse, if I refused it, or if I just went along with it and played into it? Which one would look more unhinged? Instead of one squirrel against the town, it's 2 squirrels against the world. No, Pika, it's a squirrel and a possum. If we're in a dice tray, you can't roll for his life. Well, see, this one's odd, because I normally roll with my right hand. But even then... Now, the only problem I've got is on this side. It's a little difficult to see the numbers. Can anybody tell what that number is from there? Do I need to make the image a little bit bigger, or can you tell it all? Squirrel and a chipmunk. Goat, you should have asked me that yesterday. I nearly got kicked out of the card store because my leg was so swelled up and I wouldn't prop it up. It's doing better, though. I'm able to actually start walking on it, and my physical therapy starts Monday. You can't see it. All right. I want to test the camera. The gold is definitely easier to see. Yeah, the gold's much easier to see. I would not be able to use my Sailor Moon dice here for sure. My Sailor Moon dice would be almost impossible to see because of the lighting. Go get out of my lurking spots. Well, Robin, what happened to you staying on my rooftop? That was Durkot's spot. I'll be able to. The lighting isn't good enough at the right angle. Okay. Tell you what. We have a second. Let me fiddle with that and see. What if we get the camera a bit closer? Tilt it up. Now let's give it a test. Pika, how about... Nope. Alright. What if I made the light warmer? Nope, that doesn't really help anything. What if I blend it? Do a flat light? And we'll reverb it off the wall instead. Better? Nope, still kind of blurry. Nope. I could move it, maybe. What if I go there and let it zoom in? Nope, no good. Do you happen to have any dark dice and light text or vice versa? No, not really. The closest thing that I've got is my Gengar dice. Are translucent purple with black numbers. That's about it. You know what surprised me? Ghosty, what is it? Oh. The reason for that... Let me bump that up a little bit. The reason for that is when I went to that convention in Fort Worth, there was a lady waiting in Amelie's photo line, and she was making these for everybody. And I don't know, I thought it was adorable, so I kept it. And it actually got Amelie to talk to me, so it was great. How you doing, Elliot? It's good to see you, buddy. So, Ghosty, I always wear this, because that's, she shows up on the Twitch side every now and then, and she only speaks in emotes. So I wear this whenever I stream, just as a, I don't know, it's a fun thing to wear. I don't believe in luck, but it's kind of like a good luck charm. Hold the dice after you roll. I guess that would be the easy way. And with the right... Okay, that's clearer to see with the warmer light. That's easier to see. Which is my new class I gotta play today. That's technically a critical. Ask me why Emma is blue and she's normally yellow. Ghosty, who's Emma again? Is that your character that you're playing? I would just assume it's another skin. Next time you know, you're going to say that turkeys are part of your culture. Wolves are a big part of Turkish culture too, specifically the gray wolf. That's cool. Yeah, dude, Pika, I'm playing a pugilist today, and he's based off of Kiryu from Yakuza, mixed with Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star. And Sweet Science subclass crits off of a 19, not just 20s. And I can add it with a feat later to start critting off of 18s. Spring, I know it's simple, but she made this and passed it around to everybody that was in the line. That's Amelie's thing, is scuffling, is what she calls all of her users. I just thought it was cute, so I wear it. Razor tanks, Titanari is DPS, Dendro Traveler is there for Dendro boost, and Sucrose messes with her burst and ult. Okay. Now, I've been using Sucrose, but I put her with Flints. I put her with Flins, and Nefa, and Ino. Have you seen my cat yet? Goat, I haven't seen it. I went through the messages in the community. I didn't see it. Yeah, and another skin, but you can't buy it. It's earned. Cool, I didn't know that. It's kind of like a Battle Pass skin. Make some for with your favorite colors. Spring, if... One question, Spring. Are you actually in the UK or are you here? Because I don't want you to make a whole bunch of stuff if you're not able to pass it around anyway. 3rd edition, and Nat 19 is also critical. But that's 3rd edition, though. Good luck everybody to agree. They had to go to class. Well, Nara, go make friends and be good. Main OG team. Second you get any element on you, they're deleted. That's cool. Well, I moved to you say, so you're here. Well, one of these days, in the next 2 years, I'm hoping, I want to talk to a small convention somewhere in my state and see if they'll let me have a table as me. I want to see that's a thing. So we'll wait a couple of years and I'll see how many people are on board if it's worth doing it. Is my channel name. I've seen that before. I forgot about that goat. Turkeys are a weird case. It was a mistake to my knowledge. Let me search it up real quick. He's having to check it. That's awesome. Wait, I just realized something. I'm going to see if they'll bless or curse my rolls from now on. No! That cord's in the way. I can't do it. I want to have a cord of disapproving plague ducks. If I can send it to you, you might wear it to remind... You can if you want to do that. That's fine. You can put that on the Twitter pages if you want to. That'd be fun. Alright, I'm going to turn this off because we're pretty much done with that bit. Let's get on to our squirrels. Bink. Okay, we're off on both sides. Good. Now let's get on to the squirrels. Where's my browser window? Blink. And blink. Done. If I can... They should stick with the wheel. It's more visible for us. Only you full screen the camera. That's fair. And I'm afraid if I full screen the camera, it's going to look kind of rough. Tell you what, let's test that real quick. I mean, we got a few minutes and we're just chit-chatting anyway, so let me see. Let's test the camera. Let me get it in the right position again. Okay, that's roughly in the right spot. Alright, let me do that. Let me unlock it. Yeah, that's really grainy. That's really grainy, so we're not going to do that. I think everyone just went silent. No, they're there. It's alright. How many cats do you have? Goat, I have 2. I have the white one and the gray one. It's funny how I was first. Look at the Pokedex for my cards more, and there's some sick cards out there. Dude. Robin, they got some good choices. Let's play Predator Hunting Grounds. Ghosty, the problem is I can't play that one without thinking of when they added the one guy that had allegations of being a real-life predator literally like a week after they added him. How many cats I have, right? Pika, don't you have like 9? Cat is laying on me, I can't get up. Not the cat curse. Not the cat curse. Alright, where are my dang squirrels at? There it is. Making pizza rolls. I like making pizza rolls. Wait, making pizza? Never mind, I forget what I said. Are you just cooking or are you actually making them? I want to play Predator Hunting Grounds. It's a skin. I just thought that was hilarious. The timing was perfect. Alright, let's go here. See if that works. Darn it! I gotta turn off my W thing. Bink. There we go. And we also need to get rid of the sponsor thing since our sponsorship is done. Before this was peak. Okay. Oh, he's begging for some send help. Doma, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Pika, sound check. Do I need to turn it down at all? Or is it okay? Continue from last save, yeah. Annoyed? Uh-oh, what happened? It sounds alright. Because the problem is my headset volume is different than the recording volume, so I gotta make sure. We're also gonna change the categories. And it would help if I could spell. There it is. A very bad mood today, so just trying to rest. Spring, you can't let yourself get into a bad mood. You gotta get out there and grind, sister. You gotta get out there and grind. Punch a wall. Dang. That sucks, bud. You alright? Is there anybody we need to go off for you? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I mean, I could share the plague with them. I've done that before. Air fryer hasn't been plugged in. Go plug it in. I think that jerk's about to try to hit me while I'm changing categories. Give me a minute. You can wait, it'll be alright. Okay, I gotta execute civilians again. Oh, I forgot we have the snake thing equipped, so he moves like a corn snake. How do I execute people again? Okay, there was a key I could use before. There it is. Okay. How did this work? Did I just click to grab it? I could. That's right, you can't actually hurt civilians. You can only make them run. Who we offing? Doma said they had some people they're having trouble with. I volunteered. See, I post my community yet? No, I haven't. Is it in ours or in yours? And big lag? Really? Hold on. Let me check. OBS says it's fine. Have there been any issues, any other issues so far? And has anybody else noticed the lag spikes? Spraying. Just because you guys are upset, you can't hit something. That's something you gotta learn early on. Forget if the roleplay. I'm gonna say yes. Boba, is that you? First off, you better clarify if that's you, because you made that joke yesterday. There's a lot of buffering and have perfect connection. Must be YouTube. It could be. Yeah, Robin, if it's Boba Fett, I'm pretty sure it is. That was his joke he did yesterday of why I actually like the Plague Doctor with the wolf pelt. And I told him I was going to cram him back in the Sarlacc pit, and he gave me one of the sad roses. Robin, do you know what the Sarlacc pit for Star Wars is? It's a lot of buffering. I did bandage after. I don't think you've done the melee finisher. I have, where he screams. I've done it. Yeah, Robin, I told Boba that I was going to cram him back in the Sarlacc pit. I did not? Hold on, what did I not do this time? Yeah, and Robin, you're not wrong. That's just because Lycon is my favorite, and that's the main joke I normally get since I like Lycon. And also the fact I did the wolf pelt for the doctor's shoulders. Leave Boba alone. Hey, he started it. That turd started it. He catches the hands like everybody else. Alright, actually, I know what it is. Okay. Ghosty, it's because I'm pausing the game, and if I open up the Windows key, the game freezes. But if you notice, I'm still moving. Goat, the game is literally called Squirrel with a Gun. It's exactly like it sounds. Alright, and we gotta do something stupid. Since our connection's running okay today. Tempted to comment under because he's... Hey, Celia, how are you doing? Robin, just because Lycon is my boy does not put me in that category. Robin, do you know the guy from One Shot Questers, Duke, that makes like the bard jokes and the Evil King comments, right? Side pit is dark. Yeah, he's going in there. Geo, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to fight you. Yeah, Robin, he was also at that Fort Worth convention I went to in December, and he asked me that question too. He said, since you're wearing a Lycon outfit, he actually recognized the character. He said, is this because you feel like a furry or no? And I told him, absolutely not. It's because I like the character. He said, well, he does look cool and I like him, so you're good. Lycon, Robo, Lycon is my boy. I did a costume for Lycon back in December. I'm going to upgrade it and go later this year. But I have like a phone case for Lycon and a desk mat. That is my boy. The whole reason I started playing Zenless because of his character, his side story. Give a shirt and it hurts. Spring? Well, you might have to move the cat. I don't hurt your feelings. You might need to move the cat. All right, we're going to experiment with something stupid. While we have a little bit of downtime and it's just us, I'm going to try the TikTok thing again because I have to do 3 25-minute sessions in order to get access to bring my OBS settings over, which will let it run easier on my machine. Ghosty, why are you gonna throw me? Okay, Ghosty, first off, you can't throw me. Do you realize how much I weigh? She's asleep. But I have to save money. I'll also... Oh, okay, that's fair. I just got myself Lycon's official hunter's license. That's cool. Robin, again, take a guess at how much you think I weigh. How much do you think I weigh? Give me a guess. Chef, it's Saturday. Remember, we don't do stuff in the afternoons on Saturday. Ghosty, why do you know all of it? Of course you would know all the wild Star Wars logic. Why am I not surprised? Ran out of beads. That's for more. Said no. Doesn't have... Well, spring, in that case, just wait a while. It'll be okay. Good lord. Hold on, Grey Cat. I gotcha. Turkey came to be because the Brits thought it was where it originated from. Turkey is called Hindi, as was believed to be from India. India, it's called Peru. It's thought to be from... That's because Christopher Columbus arrived in America thinking he was in India, not knowing he was in America. Because India called for... Golly, that's a heck of a pass around. Ben's as well. Ben is okay. I don't like Ben as much as Lycon, though. And after Lycon, you've got Lighter. You've got Yanagi. Yanagi is my girl. Caesar. Astra. Banyue is cool. I like Banyue. I'll tell you, it was rude to ask guess people's weight. No, Robin, I'm giving you permission. You can guess mine. Really low Star Wars. That's fair. That's fair. What is that? What is it? Something pop up? Nope, we're good. Alright, let me see if this thing works. I gotta at least let it run for 25 minutes. Let me turn on the settings, see if I can change the encoder again. Automatic. Nope, that's the right codec for it. Let me run a test, see what it needs to change with everything else running on it. 120? Robin, you gotta go up. 200? No, you gotta go up. Buffett's my favorite character. Okay, that's cool. For chatting, 720 at 30. Game 720 at 60. So quality. Okay, everything's been set up. Good. Let's do that. We got to let it run. Go to the game screen. Which would be fine to pick up the darn game, honestly. No video. Are you serious? Hey, Alvi, what's up? It's like 300 pounds. Okay, all right. That's over it, actually. That's a little over it, sister. Okay, let's try this. There. We're going to try letting it gamble. If you would, if I can get a couple of witnesses just to watch, tell me if it's lagging or not. 429. Ghosty, you're the closest one. Go up a little bit more. You're the closest one. Go up just a bit more. $235. As of right now, my last one that I checked before I had my surgery, I was 240. But even though I'm 240, my last max bench was 255. My last set of dumbbell presses, not my best, or scratch that. I'm sorry, it's not. It could be better. My last set of dumbbell presses was 250. Nope, sorry. 3 sets, 15 at 80 pounds per dumbbell. Let me get my notepad out of the way. Ah, it's in the way. Hey, we got stagger. Turkish original is, and we'll try to pronounce that. Good, because I have no idea how to pronounce that, bud. Robin, what you leaving us for? Robin says she has a life and she's gonna go live that life. That hurts my feelings. I'm kidding. There. I'm trying to remember all my buttons because I don't from last time. I can't remember what we were doing. I know we got a new part of the town that was open. I forgot about that. We did this thing already. Alright, Robin. My cat. Spraying, you're probably not. You're probably like me, just really critical. I didn't realize how long the bullet time lasts. Shift is a throw. Okay. Try to remember most of my keys. No, Robin, don't leave. We need to need you to leave, Crob. Alvy, we got them squirrels today. Alright, we're going to the farmer's yard. We're going to the farmer's yard. It's happening. I forgot all the plants had stuff. Chase is spraying Leave My Squirrel Alone. Mortal Kombat soundtrack inspired by... No, I didn't. Which one? Belt is fun, isn't it? It was a finish him. Huh. Now, hold on. Pika, are you talking like, I just called you suck. You... Pika. I know, I just caught that. I'm gonna hurt you. These streets have really dangerous letters, sir. Peak game. I like this one. It's fun. Alright, speaking of, I meant to fit. See, that was the thing that got it. That's made it more obvious. What if I line up with them in order to fire? Because he's a civilian. I know you can't go after civilians. Do I get nothing for that? Can I climb the cactus without getting hurt? No. Wait, wait. You take damage as you climb. Poor guy screams. The poor guy screams as he climbs the cactus. We're doing it! This is necessary evil, little buddy. There's free stuff up there and I need it. You need a revolver? Oh, that make... Sorry, Grams, I ain't got a choice on this. You can steal stuff off of them? I support this. Okay. Cool! Pika, you're a genius. Did you try to shoot at me? I'm not above this. I will get your mind right, son. Alright. Oh, shoot. My bad. I didn't realize chat's over there. Hey, Tana, how you doing? Why are you chasing me? Wait. Gonna get my new little soldier. What happens if I use the revolver instead? Does it change anything? It does! Oh, I forgot we did this one last time. This is on the spectrum enough to be great. I love it. No, come here. We got these ones. We got these ones, brother. Bring him into the saloon. He's a fan. He has a little hat. I know he does. It's adorable. Penguin, how you doing, buddy? All right, speaking of, I'm running 3 services at one time. Has anybody noticed any streaming errors yet? And I can't aim for beans. No fair, I got pop shotted. Fine, that's how it's gonna be. Get on his leg! Huh. I can flip a table. And then climb an unsuspecting victim. Climb on them, you pathetic squirrel. Climb! Fine. That's how it's gonna be. Huh, would you look at that? Flip a grenade. It'll be alright. Find the... I could! But I want to be able to get on his back first. Wait! There we go. One down. Dog smarts open the... I glitched outside the wall. Get rid of hiccups in that stream. It's... Okay. Hey, mine. My bad. Get on the ground! There we go. You two being finicky. Okay, that's cool. Here it is. Pop that one. Oh, flip a table. Huh. I guess I can't aim it at the grenade. There it is! I love how your sheriff is just immune to everything. At times I can't find out how to what? Great, what was yours lead for? Let me check. Not being a Twitch person, someone tell me what. Sure, give me just a second, I'll take a look at it. In the air! In the air! These are the glitches that we play for. These are the glitches that we play for. A squirrel in a bar fight. That's exactly how it needs to be. Why does he not aim, actually, or not fire, he actually aim at? Because I literally had the crosses on his face and it still went over. Heck with gravity. Dang right! Low stream open. That's it. Okay. Aw, man. Ready? Can I get on their back now? They should be injured enough. Nope, I can't climb as consistently as I was before. There we go! Which means... you're about to cure all the nails you sent me, Jim. Alright, that one's done. I forgot you have to wait for their legs to turn purple, then you can actually take control. Nope, give me that. It's out of ammo, fine. Missed it, went out the window. You know what? You're gonna be an experiment. Give me that. I have plans. Much better. Wait! This would be perfect! Oh, are you serious? I doubt I'm gonna get enough time to get there. Come on. Come on. No, we couldn't get it. I wanted to get it. No! Squirrel down! Squirrel down! I was saying I wish we could. Streamer sold. Hold on, give me just a second. There's one thing I want to check. Let me pull up my stats to make sure this thing is not bottoming out on me and I don't realize it. Frames missed due to rendering lag. Huh? 65. It's not bad. I guess because we were playing Rivals last time and Rivals was tanking my performance. Oh crud, they're all back. Huh. I'm taking the vantage point from you, buddy. Not above growing shots. I never said I was. If younger sis or steps try to fight you, what would you do? Goat? I don't have a younger sister. And I don't have any step siblings. In the gut. Again. Get on the ground, sucker! Oh, no. Because that's where you decided to go with the cat's biting my arm. Spring, between you and me, I pop the cat, alright? I take my finger and tap it. That's right, trick shots! But I'm the youngest. Spring, you got older siblings at least? I'm not above gut shotting you, buddy. You know what? Somebody dropped a shotty back here. I wanted to hit him with the gun, darn it. Alright, next up. Turns out a shotgun does get your mind right. That's right, it's only 2 rounds though. I thought I could hit them with the gun for some reason. There it is. Okay, I need a different one. I need a different one. Give me that. Is that the one that I emptied out earlier, though? It is. Okay, what can I do from here? I did the bullet time. It's not getting more ammo, though. It's the only problem. I can't climb on him yet. Wait! That was almost it. Wait, did I actually knock him out with that? Ah! He shot his buddy! Oh no, it's the sheriff that did it. Never mind. I take it back. Some reason the cat likes to be on my stomach curled up with nails. That's mean. Hold Q. That's right, doesn't it? What's this? Shoot, wrong button. I did so wild too many times. Hold Q to reload. That's what it was. I gotta wait for my bullet time to end before I can check this. And actually an empty suitcase? Huh. Oh well. That feels a little hollow. Let's hope for something good out of there. Okay, give me a second. TikTok just says it's detected a high CPU usage. You're so mean to nothing mean to you? That's a lie! I see how it is. So you don't consider me as a younger... Oh, my bad. I didn't realize we were in that kind of conversation. My bad. I didn't have any real younger siblings, though. Mask, how you doing, bud? Other applications like recording or streaming tools. But I'm not noticing the same usage, though. Let me check it here. It hasn't... Are you kidding me? Let me see what the actual monitor looks like. Because I get the feeling... Monitor's fine. Yeah, never mind. Cowboy snake. See, look at it. Actually, it's supposed to be a squirrel, but it does the slide like a snake because I had the outfit equipped. It's adorable. Wait. Give me that. It didn't break. Fine, I got a way to do that. There we go. Should be a way to go around to get up there. Ah! Oh, I forgot we have that. We have that feature. Give him a car. I can't call the car from here. Younger sibling. I have several cousins younger than me. Where's my car? There it is. Give me my car. I'm a menace. Darn it! I can't get over curbs. I haven't driven this thing in weeks. Can I get over this? Yes, I can. Drive this thing really sucks. Can't really get a whole lot of momentum on that, though. Okay. Pointless. I thought it'd been way cooler than that. I can't break that glass. You serious? That sucks. Let me throw that again in my hands. I'm a menace. There is cruise control. I saw that. But then it would be kind of like tank controls, I guess, if I did that route. This one has ammo, so let's try to stick with that. Okay. Nope, not that way. Let's go this way. Ah! Curses. There's not another platform. It's just this one. There we go. Sneaking with a headshot. Go check community post real quick. I got something for you. It's not the animation. You already said you checked after stream. I'll check the other one too, okay? Get your recoil boost up. That's what I did. That's what I did. Now, there was something that I did. I already did this one. I don't remember doing this. I guess it's been that long. Just want to stop by and say hi. I need to work on stuff. I'm back tomorrow, though. I'll see you later, Alvy. Appreciate stopping by with us. And Ghosty, fine. You need to be adopted. If you need to be adopted, I got you. But she's probably going to throw a fit on me and try to kill me now. My dog's outside real quick. Cool, take it for a walk. I need to get out of the house for a little while. Wait. Aha! Made it. What does that do again? There. Where are we going? It's a photo of the next animation. Cool, I'll take a look at it in a minute. Where are we going now? Do you have a map? I have a map. Outfits. Load checkpoint. You know, if I would have been smart, I would have ripped. So the mouse wheel also triggers bullet time. I love the fact that there's a squirrel running around with a 6-shooter and no one notices or cares. She don't care. She's bulletproof. Widescreen, see it. Sure, go ahead. I want to say we did the football one last time already. I remember that. Let's toss so I can move a little bit faster and get my car. Type of experiments in Area 51. Still, it just kills me. The fact there is... Huh. Oh no. There's a whole dude in there. Can I get the mileage? Nope. Turn back. I was supposed to shoot them. You're supposed to mug them. I mean, you know, what was the difference? Electric wires. Can I get the wires out? I mean, I'm sure Little Boss is a goner, but I at least want to try to see if I can get him out. Is that a boat? I can get a boat? Actually pulling the trigger, you're played into the Gungeon. I have it, but no, I've never played it. That looks, that's a grenade launcher. Alright, let's have some fun. I can I can take him out with the car. But I can't actually get execution when they have the car. But I can take their stuff off of them. Bro tried to punch a squirrel. I'm out of rounds already. Aha! Execution! Drive my car right after. I know I'm not being Asgore today. How do you survive getting your neck snapped? Nope, my gun. Where's that gun you just dropped? Fine, let's do it again. I'll snap your neck a second time. I love the way you snap a whole dude's neck and say, okay, well, anyway, so next thing. I knocked out another gun in his hand, didn't I? No, I guess not. Wasn't there a way you could jump on those reticles, I think, and you could actually take them out? Fine. I didn't want to have to do this. Give me that. Types of dreams, your mom said chocolate right before bed. No. Belt, we're way past that. This is a pizza and orange juice type dream. Them pizza and orange juice dreams put fever dreams to shame, buddy. Fever dreams, they ain't got nothing on pizza and orange juice before you go to bed. Don't ask how I know that. It's been a long time, but mistakes were made when I was younger. Keep skipping back for me for some reason. I know why. It's because I got the TikTok side open too, because I've got to work on it. But I may not be able to keep it up. I'm hoping to try to get it up there too, but I might not be able to. I may have to just eat it and keep the Twitch and the YouTube side up. I was right. Eh. Give me that. Because this is normal. Supposed to be scary. No, Sundays are the horror games, not over here. Sundays are the horror games. I'm a Geo? You fired. Oh, you're no problem on your side. Okay, so touching that at all kills you. Can I cut off the power? Right there. Got it. Give my grenade launcher. I have an idea. There we go. No, I missed it, because I'm not smart. In theory. Apparently it's not a good theory. I thought it was. Can't do squat with that thing active. It is scary a squirrel with the gun. I mean, that is terrifying. We've seen a little squirrel run around with a gun like this before. That ain't normal. Okay. I remember lining up for some of these was actually pretty difficult, though. There we go. But what else can I do once I get on top of there anyway? Because I can't climb the actual pole. I can't. Let's see. Can I cut off the power? If I can, I have absolutely no idea how. What if I went down there instead? The little slithers. That's so bad. Little slithers are adorable, terrifying. Nope, it throws you up regardless, and touching it almost kills you. Go join the electrotherapy. What happens if I do? How bad am I going to die if I do? The problem is I don't want to get the boat yet because I get the feeling I can't. Huh. That must still be blocked. And I don't have a map. That's the weirdest thing. At least I don't think I do anyway. No. Who trains a squirrel? What area 51? Well, there is an area kind of like that here too, Belt. Go save them, then do electrotherapy. Well, I can't get them out of there right now. Let me get my car back. There it is. Alright. Let's go make some money. What if we go here? We haven't been to this house yet, I don't think. Who wants to play Halo? Ghosty, can you actually play Halo? Do you have a way to do that? I mean, I'd be down. The only person I can interact with. That's not what I thought would happen. And she just gets up. And she just gets up like nothing ever happened. And then sits back down. And then acts like nothing. There you go. You can have a shoulder advisor. You can have a shoulder advisor. I'm going to help you out. Oh, she's having a bad day. She'll be alright. She'll get over it. Or not. Wait, wait. I see free stuff. Don't tell me. I can't tell. Are you kidding me? Cowboy hat. I'd have had that already. It's just a white fur. I like the coral ones. I like the stupid sliding. The stupid snake slide kills me. She got stood up. It's a wedding. I know. She's gonna make a whole drama series about this. Wait a minute. $5 says we can find husband. And when we do, I'm gonna execute that man. Do we have a basketball here I can put in the goal? Or can I go through the goal? Darn it! Tag me in! Tag me in! Man, I got nothing for it. That sucks. Got bit by my dog. That's why I didn't chat. What? It's locked. Man, get me in there. I'm about to hear all that ails this man. The street has really dangerous litter. Wait, check the bush near the hoop. I'll take it. Let me go. Let me see. Okay. Good point. There was something orange. It's another grenade like this. Because for some reason this house has bombs in it. I'm surprised I can't get through any of the windows. Wait. That does bring up a good question. Type of things that one friend shows and calls it normal. Up there is boarded, so it's an old... Why are they having a wedding in an old abandoned house? Wait. Right there. We're going in. Umbrella. Got it. Perfect! Where is the umbrella you were talking about, Pika? Check the other houses to find the husband. Oh, I'm gonna find him. Now I'm dragging his butt back here. Okay, he's got the umbrella. He's right. Can I climb it? I can. Good. Now I guess we can jump from here to get over there. Or if I had the right timing, that would help. Okay, and we already busted up the window. There's a brick. I can't get through the boards. I can't get around that side. If I had one of my guns, I could do it, though. Oh, I'm definitely getting in that house. Keep throwing bricks. Can you actually do it? Yeah, it just breaks. It doesn't actually break the boards. Well, we are going to try that, though. Let me go get it. Let me go get a shotty. I'll be right back. I have a plan. All else fails, get the gun. No wonder why you got it for free. They didn't want the deadly squirrel with them. There we go. Let's open that up. Let's get the 6-shooter. Alright, give me that. The doctor is ready. The Arbiter was cool. Ghosty, the Arbiter was cool. You know what the Arbiter was better in? He was better in KI. Kind of want to watch Halo Forward Until Dawn or Red vs. Blue. Man, Red vs. Blue just makes me miss Ruby. No comment. No comment. They're all wasted and passed out. That checks out. And the door's locked? Fine. Time to put you into big sleep permanently. Ruby, Ghosty, RWBY. Does that one ring a bell? It's made by the same guys that made Red vs. Blue. Currently bandaging my arm. Well, make sure you got disinfectant and everything else. There's going to be an achievement for that. I can already guarantee there's going to be an achievement for that. I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to do it. I was afraid of that. They're all up now? Great, throwing a fit. You better be happy I'm out of ammo. What the heck is Grandma doing here? I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't like this already. I'm hiding. I feel sick. There, I feel vindicated now. You know what? Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one. You're gonna get two just because you're annoying. Why go for 3? Nobody likes Twitter, right? Man, I got a brain cell 1 in order to realize he's got smacked in the head with a bottle. So you never find the live watch. Do it now. The duck command. Ducky was in on it too. You sleazebag. It's a literal glass bottle. No, not happening. Not happening. I can't check the mailbox either. I gotta find out where the husband is so I can execute him. Wait a minute. There was another room up here. If there was another room, but they're all boarded up, I don't have a way to get in there. Knife through the backside. We'll come back here and see if there's more weapons I have to get to use for it. Whose grandma was that? I want to know. When you figure out, let me know. I'll make it happen Monday. Ghosty, what are you doing Monday? Bomb or a gun to break the board? So far, no. So far, I haven't been able to. Avoid... Pika, I'm going to feed you to my pet tarantula. Pika, this is gonna suck for you, because that sucks. Fine. Is there anything back here that I could have missed first before I have to go to that stupid place again? Nope. Let me go get another gun, another 6-shooter, go handle all my problems again. Used to be my grandma, but she died when I was... Spring, why is that what you decided to claim for your lore? No! No! Not happening! Even if that is an option, we ain't doing that, boss. It's not my fault, you get a go... No, is it actually? Spring, if it makes you feel any better, I've only met mine like maybe 3 or 4 times. I don't know them. Robin, it's not even the wedding that's the problem, it's this. Grandma and 3 college brats. I should be able to go through the ceiling, though, because there's a 2nd floor. I love the fact that nobody notices the gun. He just stomps his feet. He don't care. Fine. And also, Robin, it's not even crashing the wedding. He stood her up, so there's no wedding. I get to go drag the husband back. I hate this. Whose granny's getting... No, I don't know. It ain't happening. This sucks. There better be a gold acorn for this. If there's not, I'm going to execute all 4 of these people. This sucks. Go, I don't want to... Do you actually have to move? You can't sit? Do you actually... You actually have to move. This is stupid. The problem is I don't know how this works outside of moving. There's not a button for the rest. Quit throwing a fit. Is there actually a button for this? I got bullet time. That's about it. This sucks. You're gonna know the fact that one guy tanked that gunshot through his face. Belt, he didn't just tank a gunshot. He tanked like 3 gunshots and he's still fine. Ghosty, I'm going to throw you outside. I promise you. How long does this take? When can I execute all 4 of them? There's 1. Wait. Only 1 of these turrets did something? Crummy cheapskates. Come on, Grandma, make with the gold acorns. There's no dance button, Ghosty. You kind of have to spin in a circle and hope it works. I'm going to execute all 4 of you. Everybody's getting the plague. Everybody's getting the plague. Every last one of y'all getting the plague. Can I execute somebody? I'm ready to do the next snap. This sucks. I hate this game already. I hate this game already. I want my money back. It sucks. It worked for one, now it'll work for the others. Alternate your spin. It's like this. Oh, goes to you, Spectrum Dweller. No! I feel sick. Grandma! I could barf right now. What do you mean you're mine? I'm the one who paid for it. It doesn't matter. This sucks. What is wrong with you people? Grandma, make with the stupid gold acorns. I'm gonna throw up. Recommendation, getting creative. Now, D, you try being on the receiving end and somebody makes you have to do this with a squirrel. Can I execute Grandma, please? The fact that Grandma is in here is already have to make me sick to my stomach. I'm gonna execute all 4 of them, I swear. Spring, you don't get to eat my money. I already spent all of it yesterday. There's a new Digimon deck I needed to build, and I bought my pieces for it. Money to a squirrel. Where's this gold acorn at? They have a thing for... Ghosty, apparently they took Squirrel Girl from Marvel Rivals a little too seriously. Will you idiots give me that stupid gold one already so I can leave? And I'm about to catch a charge on somebody. I hate this. I'm about to catch a charge on somebody, I promise you. As soon as I get my 6 shooter, I'm about to cure all that ails them. What if I aim on one person? No, it doesn't matter. What kind of drug are we on? Will you figure out, let me know. Will you figure out, let me know. So far, I'm freaking cursed. This is one of the houses you have to go into in this darn thing. What? No, for booing me? There. You know what? You laughed at me too. I missed. There. Grandma! That's right. Wait a minute. Smacking Grandma in the face gave me something. There. There's 2 ways to get money. You can work, or you can beat it at somebody. Grandma's a dang cheapskate. Do I have to do this again? Just somebody kill me, please. Continuous random movements, fine. Why does that work? Who wouldn't have you seen? Ghosty. This is terrifying. This is funny. D, you liar. This is not funny. This is traumatizing. I'm gonna need therapy after this. And I'm playing Yakuza, and I'm gonna need therapy after this. We'll have to move the camera too. Does the camera matter? No, camera doesn't matter. It's supposed to be a gold acorn for this. All I know is I'm about to get a gold acorn out of somebody's corpse in a minute. I can throw up right now. I'm gonna be sick. Oh, Spring, you good there, sis? Did you just now figure out while you're outside walking your dog? It's a heck of a revelation there, buddy. You alright? It's not working. My friend, he should have therapy back in 2018. That's fair. Nope. Alright. Well, I don't know how to give advice on that. D, the game is supposed to be that you are literally a squirrel with a gun hunting down FBI agents. That's it. But then they gave you a bajillion side quests. You end up with this crud. I don't think it'd take this long. Either I'm doing something wrong or it... You know what? Stomp your feet one more time. Stomp your feet at me one more time. There. Nobody likes a quitter. Come here. There. I feel vindicated now. I'm gonna break all the bottles in this man's face. And miss one. Right there. My son, you're about to be a statistic. He's already broke. I'll suck our Gale his money up. Nope, nope, come here. 1. Cheapskate. I'll just start your feet at me. Are you... They're all brain dead, I swear. They got 1 brain cell and they left it. There's nothing behind. I figured there would have been something behind there. Can I kill them with it? Let me Google this crud so I can get out of here. I hate this side quest already. The weapon perfection, sign me in. It's actually pretty good. Outside of the... this. How does this work? What did you hit me with? In the middle of the room, climb, remember up some music, climb up and down, randomly, start throwing. Golden acorn. You do have to actually do it. Man. This sucks. I hate this already. This makes it even better. What is wrong with you? Wait, hold on. Pick, I found a better guide. If you look at how they cheer, you want to copy the moves. So they will spin. Got it. I figured it out. It's not random. It's whatever they tell you to do. Alright. So it's whatever they're doing. But all 4 of them have already been done, so I'm thinking... So now it's down and up. There we go. That's how it is. It's there's actually a pattern. It's not just random. Which is even weirder. Why is there a pattern to this? It's supposed to be the other way around. Your stupid self is broke. I hate this. Why are we here? Why are we here? Hey, Sophia. There! Finally, I can get out of here! I can go commit war crimes somewhere else. Last thing possibly could happen. Let's find out. Belt. You're fired. They're way too drunk. Dude, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I think the door is still locked. Wait, you know what? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You could shoot the lock off the... Oh no, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. How does the flag tank that? The flag is just built that way, apparently. But the door doesn't. I'm on the 5th of Poppy's playtime. We're going back to that tomorrow. So you tell me how it goes. We'll be with it tomorrow. Gets new... Robin. We got 2. What are the boards taking if the door does it? And there's stuff I can do up there. So I gotta be able to get in there, but I just don't know how. Get on the roof. Let me get another gun so I can reload it. The belt. This is goofy as crud. This is Spectrum Dweller mentality. All right, let me move my chat box over so I can read the other one better. Too overexcited. So spring, is that cheat or is that just a straight up, excuse me, straight up breakup? In the bag or I'm at Great, so D, is that what the squirrel does whenever they're trying to rob the place? Okay, we're on the roof. Is there an opening in the roof anywhere? There could be something. Ain't no way. Get up. It's the groom. You moron. Get down there. Hey, get your butt up. Get your mind right. That's how you sober somebody up right there. Toss them off a building. Friggin' drunks, man. Sophia, it's supposed to be a squirrel, but I have a fur pet. Bro was drunk off his butt and on the top of the roof. Why would you take him back? There. Oh, man. I felt vindicated. Wedding ring? It goes around his stomach, I guess. It goes on his hat? No. Give my cowboy hat back. I don't even care about cowboy hats, but I want it better than that one. Eye patch, increased neck snap damage. We're doing that one. What was the cowboy hat? Increased proficiency with a 6-shooter. Straw hat. I should be able to stretch if I have the straw hat. Go all in on the One Piece memes. Eyebrows, mohawk, top hat. I didn't realize how much crud we had. Glasses, eye patch. Go back to the eye patch. I don't think dainty walking animation. No. Shotgun ragdoll. We're doing the shotgun. There we go. Gray. There we go. I like this. I like this one. Ghosty, I didn't ignore you. What'd you say? Let me look. Let me lift little dreams, okay. Ghosty. I read that. No! You're not allowed to. We'll throw you in the basement if you have Stockholm Syndrome if we have to. He just got married and I'll fix a cure. Wait a minute. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. I need a shotgun. I need a shotgun. Worse. He thinks I paint really well. Okay, well, you probably do. None of us ever said you didn't. Okay. I need my shotgun. I have a plan. Give my car. There should be a shotgun right there in front of that house. Little person. Spraying, it's alright. Bring it down a bit. We got you. If that's how they want to talk trash, then leave them be. Ain't no point arguing with them. Okay. Give me that. Another kid to the hospital. Sophia, why are you sending kids to the hospital? Holy affection. I press space with the car. Oh, the hops. Okay, I want to try this. Come on, back up. I love how you can drive through the grass like this. Yes! We have liftoff! This is so much better. You know what? Why stop with one? What? That's no fun. That's no fun. He's still down. No fair. It's only cool when I do the yeet shotgun. It's only cool when I do the yeet shotgun. Can I push her past the boundary? Got check. Nope, no past boundary. Worth it. That was still worth it. You put it back to... He's still down. He's still down. She's all the way over there. She doesn't know where she is anymore. No, Spring, you're good. We're still here for you. Alright, let me reload and get another one of those. Makes it so much better. Makes all that suffering I did in that stupid room worth it. Talk about drunk. No, that is true wasted right there. That is the true definition of wasted. Where's my car? I'm ready to go walk in, shoot, and leave without saying anything. What's even weirder is one of y'all has a gold acorn. Is that a wallet? Yep. It's his phone. Oh, you don't need to be a witness to this. Alright, lady, what you got? Check your jacket pocket. Nothing. Ah, shoulder. Check your shoulder. Nope, by the way. Darn it. Shoulder. I want to see who's got the gold acorn. Somebody's got one. Nope, cell phone. Fine, you're useless to me. You have outlived your usefulness. Can you pew-pew with the gun? Yes, I can. It's actually really fun. Okay. Do you have any free stuff on you? You cheapskate. He spent all his money on his suit. He got nothing in his pockets. He got nothing in his pockets. This is you know what? Nah, you deserve this. You deserve this. What are you boom gunshots? Alright, what you got? Do you have something? Cargo pockets? Man, this is homeless behavior. I don't care all that ails you. This is homeless behavior. What you got on you? Running pocket, sister. No. Again, cheapskate. Just stands up. Great, everybody's backwards. There's one chair missing. 2 chairs, technically. What if I move? I couldn't move them. Alright, now I'm leaving. I said fell asleep. Spring, you're good. Hang around. How do you have cargo pants with no stuff? Tell me about it! That's the most disappointing thing right there. Huh. Gotta have a grenade launcher, I guess. Whee! Okay, let's go somewhere else. We did that one already. I don't know. Ah, Sophia, we'll see you tomorrow then. We'll see you tomorrow. Appreciate you stopping by with us. Pico, what'd you hit me with? Go back to the roof to get inside the house. Oh, you're right. We didn't do that. I got sidetracked on shooting the groom again. Because that was fun. I needed the 6-shooter to get in the house before. I guess see if I do it with the shotty this time. Alright, jump. Okay. There we go. But I hope I don't think about throwing my phone. Well, don't throw your phone. You gotta play with this. You gotta see this tomorrow. Alright. No! Fine. Drunk. Why is your house out of whack? What the heck, man? The house is so messed up. I'm getting a dang contact hide for being in here. What's in here? A bow? It better be a bow and arrow. Better be a bow and arrow. I hate this. I hate this. I don't even want... No! No! Chug me with it, please! It does nothing. Give me my solid snake hat back. Give me my solid snake hat. There we go. Big boss is ready for work. Man's got 1 kettlebell! Wait. He has 1 kettlebell. That one right there. You looked at me weird for the last time. What? It can't leave the room? Man. I guess I could use it on this thing like a normal person. How do you take... Do you take song recommendations? Belt? I haven't. I kind of want to, but I haven't yet. I do have a program in Nightbot that I can actually do that. The flag is a hint. Oh, that makes sense. Triangle in the middle. That's fine. What the... How the crud do I get to that? Oh, I guess I can climb up to it. Stupid. But I can't climb up this in order to get up there. I'm gonna hurt that one, I swear. Ah! Nothing! Song, game recommendations. Kinda. The problem right now, Bell, is we've got so many to go through, it's gonna be a little while before we can take any other ones. Gonna get something to eat, be right back. Alright, Spider, come back to us. And if only you didn't use all your ammo. Scrog's best hide and seek. I can't find it. Croc! You got a pet crocodile or something in there? Yes, Spring, that is fine. Do you play Ultra Kill? No of it. Never played it before. I think I've watched like G-Man do a review of it, and that's about it. Huh, I wonder. Cool, that works. Can I just drop it? Alright, now I have to get the last one, which is all the way up there, and I guess I will need the rounds to get up there. Is that a shy guy? No, it looks like one. I'm going to the front door. Wait, is my 6-shooter still here that I had earlier? Nope, it's not. It's really good. The fandom is questionable. Belt, the fandom of just about every game nowadays is questionable. When you could have the fandom of a dang Roblox game is questionable, there's a problem. But case in point, dude, look at my hero. Yeah, but I need another gun, Pika. I need another gun. Once I get another gun, I'm going to go around. Pretty sure I do. Because that's the only way I'd be able to get to the that top shelf. See, I gotta get to the top shelf right there. There's something else I can climb off of, but I'm not seeing a way to get on top of the... Okay, that's the only thing I can think of. Climb to the top of the pole. We can do that. But I wanted the gun. I wanted to use the gun method. Gun method, best method. Give me that. The shelves should rebuild themselves, I believe. Because that makes sense. Ah! Ah! D, he is adorable. And terrifying at the same time. He's the best kind. Give me that. Ah! Get there. Do I get something for that? Finally! I think you were supposed to do that instead of what we did to get to the husband. Or the groom that we had to execute. Now for basketball. I'm invested. I want to see the Predator Killer in action. You mean in the hunting grounds? And I've seen the game before, but I've never played it. Alright, Pika, what do we put through the basketball? Is there actually basketball here, or do we have to just jump in it ourselves? Basketball, they're on the shelf. Pika? I'm going to commit a hate crime on you. I'm going to commit a hate crime, my guy. Ghosty, did you have to give everybody a new word to use on me? Can I do that now? Yeah, I probably can. Yeah, that can shortcut it. Belt is back. Did you change profile pictures? Try me, turd. Action Predator Killer from the 2018 movie. Which one was the one in 2018 again? I don't remember that one. Okay, so... Raindrop! That's right. Raindrop, that's right. Basketball jersey. What does that give me? Team Squirrel. Now it's moving. I'm guessing I gotta do it again. Hey! Nothing for it. Well, I got that at least. You jump higher? Oh, you ain't kidding? Does it move? Nah, where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? Okay, I have to. Man. She's still out there singing to the bushes. I could have done that first try. Goat, you don't have a PC. The only thing you could have done is be disappointed you don't have a PC. I regret nothing, little buddy. Ready? Raindrop! Why? Who thought this up? I guess we can go in here and get the other one from the second floor so we can just walk out the top floor with it. Need to be close to score it. Liar. There's a multiplayer to this VC. That actually would be kind of fun. A little busted, but kind of fun. Where's the other one? There it is. I'm on the short... Goat, if you're on the short bus, that makes me a Spectrum Dweller. Oh, I just realized that was there too. And raindrop. Oh no. I'm all the way down there to get it. Give me this thing. Why is it a white tux? I want it to be an all black. Oh no, that's like a James Bond tux. Does it do anything? No, it doesn't do squat. It doesn't do jack. I'm not a basketball guy. Neither am I. Alex. Hey, Bentley. Okay, you're using the other phone this time. How's it going, buddy? Well, I'm about to make a bigger door opening. Let's see if I can jump through the door with this. If not, I'm about to make a bigger opening. There isn't a card on the spectrum to explain you. I'm just a spectrum dweller. Got a password to my phone. Bentley, how'd you get the password to your phone? Well, don't take your brother's phone for too long. Goat. Nope, nope, we ain't doing that again. We are not doing that again. Okay. The angle it's at, I could probably jump shot it. We'd be better off. There it is. Let me in. No, not happening. Not happening. We did that stupid achievement already. I'm never doing that achievement again. Can we spin the wheel? Well, Alex, the way we spent the wheel before, or Bentley, my bad. We spent the wheel in order to pick what game we're playing for the day. So unless they want to spin it again to change games, that's fine, I guess. I'm also Anime Geek. That's cool. You got your priorities right then, buddy. Will never be unfunny. Why is it funny? There we go. This sucked! It has been an hour and a half. Not a weird one, though, right? Belt, don't give him any ideas. Don't give him any ideas. Maybe watching High School DD before the week's over. Ah! I'm good. Tag me in, boss. I'm good. Okay. So, let's take a vote. Should we spin the wheel and change games up for the last hour? If we do, I kind of want to do something a little bit short, like one of our fighters or something. Yeah, Belt, I can't stand that one either. I know of it because I saw the Juggernaut armor, and I thought it looked cool, and so I looked it up and realized how bad it was, and I was like, nah, I'm not even interested. The opening itself was enough to turn me away. Ducky, right now on the wheel, we've got anime suggestion. Dude, just keep it old school, dude. Like Spy Family or something. He has to spin. There's a game mode I want to play with the group. Okay, which one is it? Yeah, Pika, I think you're the only person on the Twitch side. That's the problem. Ducky, right now, let me see. Nope, not that one. We've got 12 games on our list right now. Marvel Rivals, 2XKO, Content Warning, Squirrel with a Gun, which is this one. Power World, Peak, My Hero All's Justice, Repo, Tekken 8, Among Us, Fortnite, and Minecraft. Blockstrick, Battle Royale. We can do that one Monday. If I come on early again Monday, we'll play it first. Belt has no calm. The only one here, yeah, Pick. Everybody else on the YouTube side today. Add Ultra Kill. Well, Belt, I don't have Ultra Kill. That's the only problem. Ducky, Roblox are Mondays. Just because we played them so much on Monday, I didn't want to risk playing them again on Saturday. Spring, we're going to change games out. So tell you what, let's go to the chat window. Let me close out the squirrels. Tell you what, hold on. I got to save it first. Well, Pika, at least by having the conjoined chats, everybody can at least see each other, so it doesn't feel as bad. I don't see another save box. We're going to go to that one. No, Spring, we're not starting Five Nights at Freddy's today. Because I'm still on the fence on even playing it because it looks so frustrating. You ready for the best part? This is how we save our games. That's how we save our game. That's where I was doing a separate save file. We'll just put it over the A. It'll be fine. You want to know a true peak? Belts? Which one? What is it? Some old school like Inuyasha? Death Note maybe? JoJo? Dude, JoJo is good. JoJo is good. Alright. Let's pull up the wheel. Let me turn this off, and let's get the wheel. Game is so stupid, but fun at the same time. You're not wrong. Also, while I'm here, let me check the no drop frames. So the TikTok side and the OBS side have had no frame disorders. That means I can actually play all of them at one time. High computer load detected, but it's not saying anything. Oh, my bad, Tana. Are you still there? Sorry, I didn't mean to sound like I was ignoring you, sis. Okay, next one. Is there a way that I can check my stats? Is there a stat thing on the TikTok side where I can see if there are any drop frames or not? Volume display, markup, no. Previews, no. Because I gotta stick with this until I can get... Wow, that's a new thing. Alright, let me try that anyway. Chef, what did I do? Oh no, right from the TikTok side. Goats watch Dr. Stone. We need a gacha wheel as well. We could. I was scrolling. See, Ray, look at the cool stuff that you find. Let me see. Can you add Blood Strike to the wheel? Yeah, I can. I'll add it. Number 13, Blood Strike. Red. Go see, is Blood Strike one word or 2 words? It's 2 words, isn't it? We need a gacha wheel. We might put one together for Tuesday. Roll the wheel again. Check community post now. Also animation, wait till stream is over. Did I scroll down? I'm outside, not being able to watch. It's not my fault. I haven't finished it yet. What is it? It's hiding. Start, that's not fair. Check the community, I'll look at it in a minute. Blood Strike to the wheel. It's on the wheel now. You can play Roblox with the group, or we're on Blood Strike. I'm on Monday, but I can't join Monday. Uh-oh, you're not able to play with us Monday? Yeah, Belts, I do, but we play mostly on Mondays. That's when we've been able to get more people here to play together. So we've been doing multiplayer stuff on Monday nights. Make asymmetrical genre wheel. That's what we've got right now. Roblox on Mondays, one word most of the time is how it's spelled. Okay. Spring, no. Start, I can't do that. I like the Doom Slayer, but I don't like the Doom games. I don't like the whole hunting demons thing. It's not really my vibe. Had to vet my car ready for Wednesday, and the parts come in Monday, so it's going to be a crunch to Wednesday. Ah, okay. That sucks. Maybe we'll join Rivals on Thursday. That's cool. Doom class 16-bit rate. Either way, start. I just don't like all the pentagrams and upside down crosses and all that everywhere. Are we playing today? We started off with the squirrel with the gun, Ray, and we're fixed spin the wheel again to see what else we get. All right, Pika, it's just me and you for the multiplayer stuff, so I'm thinking if we get a multiplayer game, we'll just spin it again. What do you think? Unless it's like Power World or something. And there goes my shoulder. Darn it. Oh, man. Well, I was thinking like repo, content warning, or peak wouldn't be as fun with just me and you. Stretch. Frey, you should have done that one a minute ago. My neck crackled and everything. Wheel of Fortune. Wait, I just realized that every live is a new adventure. Let's get started. Go live on 5 days. Receive 30 likes. Post 2 videos. Complete 2 decks in Trivia Zone. Live title. Okay, I see how it goes. That's weird. I heard that crap. He shouldn't have. It wasn't that bad. What is bro? Right. So the TikTok Studio app that you have to use in order to stream over there has a lot of like challenges that you have to do, and it's little things. Spring, it's not even that. I've always had low joints. My knees, I cannot crack my knees here, but they sound, I've had them sound like gunshots whenever they go off. Now, I mean that I'm exaggerating, but still, they're really loud. Unless you play like some popular game. That's the thing, but Ray, I just wanted to experiment with it. I mean, what's the worst thing that we get? You have to wait till I'm not sitting down as long, because in this chair I can't crackle them, especially now with my left one being out of commission. Alright. So no go on the dice because we said the dice doesn't look right. It's hard for it to see. So let's do browser window, and we're going to shrink it on this side. That way you don't have to worry about seeing the game list. There. He's old. That's... I feel the only one on TikTok side. Ray, we've had a lot of people visit, but hardly anybody stay. So it's just getting started. Remember, I'll take a look at it, Ducky, but we're gonna do all of that together at the end. How do you deal with my shenanigans? Spring, do you want to be honest with you? I comment on whatever I can, and the rest of it I kind of just let roll off. I'm young. Ghost, you're not that much younger than me. You said that yourself. What is our next one? Are you serious? Okay, content warning. I was about to say, it looked like I was going to pick the squirrel again. I was the only one on the Twitch side for a while. Belts. What's that one? What's JJS? I mean, I know there's a JoJo fighting game, but it's not spelled that. The problem is that's the game that we just... Oh, well, okay. Content warning is better with 3 or 4. From the... Why? What's the deal? Oh, it's on Roblox. That's what it is. Oh, I didn't know that. Alright, will you stop? You can dial back the random spamming, sis. Rage is taking you. Ghosty? Jujutsu shenanigans. Ah! Wait for them for content warning. No, we're not doing content warning because it's just me and Pika. What is wrong with this? Okay, that's not too bad. Is an hour enough time? Is an hour enough time for Power World, though? It's alright, mid-stretch. Okay, start and goat. Power World is literally Pokemon with guns. I thought it landed on peak. It looks like it. But I guess it's just over enough. For the heck of it. Alright, Nara, see you later. Why is it doing all the multiplayer stuff? It's rigged, man. It's rigged. Well, Pika, by definition, we have a butcher knife too. But you won't let me use it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna hide that. I guess we got enough time for it. The wheel hates you. Well, Ray, do you want to see the other idea that we had? Right, 2XKO is a fighting game. This is what it looks like. Let me pull it up. Just the main page. I have repo. Belts, we'll come up with that one later on. We will. We'll set a day for that. There. Let me get the front screen because I have the better roster. Ray, this is what 2XKO looks like. I'm going to have to stretch it. Think. See? You set up a team of 2 characters. It's a 2-on-2 tag fighter. Ari, the fox girl that I like, she comes from this game. See? She's here. The werewolf is down here. The werewolf's the other one that I use a lot. Where is Warwick on here? Where is Warwick? There he is. That's my boy. It's actually a lot of fun. It's just not something I've been able to play in a while, so I would have to restart from scratch. I would have to relearn everything again. It uses the same fundamentals for regular fighting games, so I'd be able to do it. But still. This one before, my world or yours. Pika, doesn't make a difference to me. Okay, see when you get back, Spring. Elegantly ask, Queen Elizabeth is 2xk. Start, were you on the short side? No, you're on the... You are on the short side. Okay, hold on. Let me bring it back up. It's over here. This is 2xko. If you guys ever played or seen Marvel vs. Capcom...
through me.
Hey, Bentley, appreciate you, buddy. It's a 2-on-2 tag fighter. Belt, what do you mean? For repo? Probably... We'll set up a day for that. I'm thinking maybe the second half of Thursday again. Mondays are multiplayer stuff where we do like Bloodstrike and Roblox. Tuesdays normally for gachas. Thursday would fit. We could do Rivals for the first half, and then we could do Repo again. You're good, Spring. I'll see you when you get back. I heard you the first time. You're good. But start. This is what it looks like. You pick 2 characters from this roster. Ray tomorrow is going to be Poppy's playtime. Movie grinding right now. Ghosty, I can't remember the last movie I sat down and watched outside of like Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle. Went on Monday, school Monday. Belt late. On Mondays I stream late. I don't know what time zone you're in, but for me it's 2 o'clock right now in the afternoon. On Mondays I stream at like 7, 8 o'clock at night. Raid, Legends, and steroids and better quality. No, this is much older than Raid. This is much older. It's 2:09. Okay, we're in the same time zone, Belt. So yeah, 7 o'clock Monday I'll be up here, or 8 o'clock, whichever, if depending on how physical therapy goes. Running for 2 hours. Yeah, Ray, we start at 12. Let me get over to Pal World before I lose too much more time. Okay, let me get my list together. Let's see if I can find plays on time. This darn thing's got an update. It does not. We're in business. Cool. Oh, you're in Canada? Must be because you're just that far north of me. I'm surprised you're in Canada. We're in the same time zone. I never thought about that. What device you play this on? Ducky, I'm on PC. I do PC for everything because it's what I'm used to. That lets me do all the goofy stuff like the thrower and all that. So my brother's phone. He still hijacked his brother's phone, man. Watching Avatar, the Blue Alien one. Ghosty, I never could stand the Blue Alien one. I just never liked it. Okay, I guess Power World's launching. There we go. It's taking its time, though. Hold on, I'll send you a join code. Okay. Ray, what's the matter? What do you feel depressed for? It's supposed to be a happy day. We're slaughtering people. It's great. Start, what's up? You already Canada? Yeah, I know you are, but I forgot our times were in the same place. Bentley, quit throwing card in my head. Join the multiplayer game with an invite code. There it is. I can't spell. Cool. Not allowed to move to Canada. Why would I move to Canada? Oh, right. Sorry, I figured he sent you a notification. Do you want me to... Let me pin that in both chats. I'll put it on the YouTube side, too. Before I do that, does anybody else here play Pal World? Oh, no, Pink, I gotta make a new character. We're using a different server. I gotta make a new character for it. Can I just carry mine over there? Is that a thing? It's a different world? Okay. Fine. I'm being a dude. I'm being a dude with some muscle. Torso. In here, arm size. That's right. Leg side, we ain't skipping leg day here. Beefy or nothing. It's a randomized world? Oh, great. I'm too broke for this. Okay. Okay. Tell you what. No. Hold on. Let's go back to this. Alright. A little more, maybe a little less of the torso, a little more on the arms. No, I prefer that. We're going for the stocky build. Time zone east. Ghosty. It wasn't my fault that I didn't think about him being directly above me, and I barely quit throwing stuff in my head. Hey Void, how you doing, buddy? My bad I didn't see you. Okay. Bro, don't skip leg day. We got that for sure. I think we're set. Start playing some funk music over this. Alright, now, eyes... Oh, no! No. Maybe. No. Man's got that mewing streak going on with that one over here. Let's go mog somebody. Hey, what's wrong with the blue? I just don't like it, Ghosty. We're actually about to... Why? Ghosty, I'm not about putting the hand on the head and pushing you back, alright? Stardust reset for... Okay. I want to use this one. I want to use this one this time. No. I think I used that one before. No, okay, maybe. Alright, we're doing some goofy eyes today. Not the swirls. The Pokemon eyes? That's legit Pokemon eyes. Should I go for these? I kind of like the black sclera. You got flans yesterday? Cool. Ghost, why do I actually believe that you would try to bite me for that? The Dragon Ball eyes. Can I separate the eye color? If I can do two different colors, I'm gonna. Custom color, preset color. Let's do purple. Hey, how's that look? Ghosty. I'm not reading that. I'll play Funky Town and Meiko to cover your agonizing screams when I capture. I like this color. I like that color. Hair. I think I just did the pushback like this last time. Let's do that one this time. I like that a little bit better. Yeah, let's do that one. Hair color. Black. That looks good with the purple eyes. I like that. No. I can't remember what I played last. I think I did 6. No. Let's do 6. We'll keep 6. Black. Why'd you take that way? I was just comparing. Because that's what you said. That's what you said. You just don't like it because it makes humanity the bad guy. Humanity is already the bad guy. Because I did take it. I see you, Spring. I know you're back. Alright, let's go with that. Society, bad equals bad, and bad plus bad is worse. Let's do this again. Now, on the upside, we are at 690 now. Alright, let me... do a posture check. Move my deck box out of the way on my desk. It's in the way. Alright, let's do this again. I'm cold. No, duh! Pika, are we starting over? Because I did use this code. Yeah, we're in the same one. Yeah, it looks like we're starting over. And I did a wonderful job. It might be. I've never done anything with it. I want to say you give me the basic stuff to get started with, right? Take some basic supplies. Could you give me some threads, please? I'm tired of being in my boxers. I need some muscles. Crawling on your house like a spider monkey. How do you just now live here? You've already got a Terra. It's not fair. Glitchy, how you doing, buddy? Oh, shoot. Hold on. My bad. I gotta change the game category. It's still on squirrels right now. Power World, instead of squirrels. There we go. I'm ready to get my threads so I can get in my boxers. Running around my boxers is freaking me out, man. The problem is, bro in here is more jacked than me, and that hurts my feelings. Makes you feel bad. I'm gonna pretend it makes you feel inferior. Hey, Nova, how you doing? Say, which one do you prefer for your nickname, Neo or Nova? Or do you want both? Both sounds like kind of a stretch, though. What's the name of this game? Bentley, this is called Power World. Think Pokemon, but with sticks and clubs and guns. Join my guild. You have a guild now? Man's got the light Yagami hair. Let me do that again. Oh, darn it. Not that. There we go. Ah! Turn off Steam. Menu. Survival guide? No. Journals. Respawn. Is there a guild button? Because I don't keep up with guilds. Do I have one? Sure. Death Note's your name. No Death Notes. I'm the only one to have it. Character looks kind of like Joe. Which one? You mean Jonathan? Out of menu. Oh, look at that. I think I did it. There we go. Mission complete. You fell for the Joe. Mean Joe Mama start? Is that what you're about to do? There at 60 seconds. What for 60? Cloth outfit. Finally! I'm out of my boxers! Thank you for your donation to our cause. There! I'm not going to get arrested for public indecency. Wear my boxers in public. He already has a food storage? When did you call me Spring? I've always called you Spring. Mobile or PC? Mine is on PC. I don't believe there's a mobile version. Ghosty, I'm missing a sleeve, but everything else is here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm fixing to go make a club to beat somebody with. Pico, where do you want to put the crafting bench? Wait, never mind, I see it. I'm gonna make an axe. Only on PC? No, Ray, I think it's on consoles too, but I don't think it's on mobile. Why did? Because Spring is short for Springtrap. I thought I could call you Spring and get away with it. Stone Axe it is. Catch humans and only humans, Kevin. I think we have another word for that. We have another word for that, man. You're playing a different game. You're in the trading business. Okay. Just subscribe real quick. Glitchy, I would be more than happy to have you, my bye. Also obsessed with watching Dead by Daylight gameplays. Really? Kevin, the problem is the guy that I'm playing with wanted to have a Zoe collection. He had like 10 Zoes in storage. And why is this here? Pico, why do you have rogue chickens? Wait a minute, can I bring my own stuff or mine? Yes! She's in the box. What level? It's only level 8. I guess Catrice is kind of cheating. Looks cool if I'm watching the killers. They had a mobile version for a while, but it didn't last very long. Glitchy, you keep an Undertale dream alive? Is that what you're doing? That's called trafficking. Do I play Undertale? I have played it before, but I have never finished it. Undertale, but glitchy. I do, but I quit doing that. He's not doing the Zoe army anymore. Wait, what level are you? Please don't be some level 15 beast. Why are you running? I just want to be friends! I want to see what level you are. 3. What did you do? Leather and horns on the ground? When people die, it isn't just them making their schedule a little longer, more... Theo, you're fired, my guy. You're fired. Shoot! Get up there. Quick, glitch it on me. I have to go make some more Pal Spheres. Blue People movie is awesome, but it's also over now. I don't care for the Blue People movie, I'm sorry. Let me go to the TikTok side and change games around. How do I change games around? Live goal, promote, blah, 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 don't care. I ain't paying to promote jack squat, so you can forget that. Hey, there it is. Change it. There it is. Hey, we're on the Power Word side of things instead of the squirrel side. Okay. He's making us a few. Gotta take what's left. Yep, I'll take these. I have Dead by Daylight on my phone. Didn't they discontinue that one though, Spring? I thought it was going for a little while, but they discontinued it. Okay, you know what? Let's go make some friends. Never mind! It doesn't pause when you hit the escape button. Move it! Wait, I realize how little damage these poor things do. Okay, stats. Let's do... What were the main things I did? I think it was stamina and... I can't remember what builds I mainly went for. Place a primitive workbench. Peak already did that. Just casually walks around with a red Gyarados. This is not normal. Sorry, little buddy. It's for your own good. Why is this normal? It's a fray. Wait, $1 is 75% cotton, 20% linen. It's really small, really disappointing. Spring Trap is my killer. Spring Bonnie has my skin. That's cool. Is that Lufkin's big form? Oh, I want that one. Come here. Come get his hands. It's a lot better than having to work on him all the time. Disappointing towel. I didn't even think about that before. Hold this. What? There. Son, I'm about to ask you a question. Calm down. It's gonna be alright. No, I killed it! Now you can get in there. There, go commit war crimes in my name. Ghosty, what are you growling for? I didn't do it. You go back in there, you're hurt. Come on. Why are you not attacking me? 60... 80... Let's do it again. Yes, I did. I did not. Just because I don't like the blue people? Just like the movie with the blue people? Sorry, I can't get behind Avatar. It's just not interesting to me. There! Why do I hear gunshots? Sounds like I'm in Call of Duty and not in Power World. Am I allowed to catch a dead body? Is that a thing? How do you start with this? We're so far ahead of everything. How do you start working on this? Why did the land ball cross the road? To get away from the player who realized they were out of wool and had a meat cleaver. Jay, that's one of the best ones I've had. Nah, come here. This is my land. This is my land. You getting these once today? You be my friend? What level are you? 7. Nope. You getting these hands. You're getting these hands, boss. I want that one too. Hey, not like that, no! That's a battery! That is a battery! Moto, how you doing, buddy? I'm not interested. Okay, well, Ghoster, we all know I'm not interesting. Why are you gonna point that out? Files are randomized, nothing else has changed. It's some views did that on my other account. It's a good game. My only problem I've got with it is I just got... Oh, I can't talk to a corpse. I want one of these. Did I get one already? I did. Sorry you're going to the slaughter. But I do want one of these. Get in there. Why not 2? Wait. There we go, good. Arrows, randomly just dropping arrows. This is not normal behavior. I eat batter. Glitchy, you know what? You do you, boss. You do you. Hey, Quiet, how you doing, buddy? Wait, I can't open this. Why would they leave it here if I can't? It's a mimic! I ain't chasing that thing. 5 pounds of confetti every day for a light snack. Quite? Why do you eat confetti for, boss? Who hurt you? Or who are you trying to hurt? Yes, Moto, it's a randomized world. Pika said it was... No! He just tanked an explosion. Like it was nothing. What happened to our sets? Ghosty, I'm sorry, I'm always going to hate on the blue people. They're just not interesting to me. Like this, got jumped by level 50s. Dude, he randomized everything, but so far their levels are all balanced, but nothing else is. Build a campfire. Have I done that yet? Deploy a work palace to the base. Should I let Catrus put in some work? It's like Krimis put in some work because he's sick. Or he's injured. And Nyafia, same thing. These will all go in here till they recover. Get in there. There. I'm not about taking my Catrus with me. You sound tortured. Is it the sound quality, or is it just the way I'm saying it? Do you like purple because of the purple guy? No, I've just always liked the color. It's a little unfair. How much I'll do to us later. I adjust our damage to account for that. Okay, that's fair. Sit? I don't want to sit. Do I have a sit button? I do have a crouch. Is that close enough? Sir ate my pals. The way you say it makes me think you're in distress. Spraying purple and green. Isn't that just the Joker? Okay. I'm not going to take my Catrus. I'm going to let her sit this out. Sit? Kevin, it is 12. It's okay, fine. 2:30. Why are you drunk? How are you drunk right now? It's 2:30. Then again, I have traffic stop people during the day that were wasted, so it wouldn't be the first time. Ah! Worth it! I don't have anything to catch this thing with. I'm literally committing a war atrocity for no reason. Sorry, buddy. You were a sacrifice. We have a drunk person in stream. He says he is. I'm sure he's lying. Never mind, he ain't lying. How do people create words? They didn't have other means. They just had to random things and mentally knew what it meant. If you think about it, by definition, that's what language is. Granted, holy... Zekrom, is that you? Pika? Why do you have a Charizard mixed with a Zekrom? It's like somebody threw Charizard and Zekrom in a blend. No, I don't want... That scares... No, I'll pass. I'll get it. Why do you have 3 of them already? Spring, did you have to let your Mort voice come out? I just realized that my tech is back to 0. I can't make Pal Spheres either. Pal Spheres, campfire, wooden chest, repair bench, and wooden structure. How many more points do I got? 24. Bow and arrow. Make the shield. Give me a spear. I already got the cloth outfield. Make one anyway. A hanging trap? I've never set up traps before. Your teeth are just bones. I decided to cosplay as rocks. I support this. Feel the Charizard sleep. That's what I was thinking too, and I wasn't going to say it. Was that Glaceon just now? No, it's Foxicle, but it looks like Glaceon. No, Ghosty, I think the way you spelled it the first time is more accurate. I think that's more accurate. Go back to it. Fox is right here. It looks just like a Glaceon though, doesn't it? Traps, I get caught in every... That checks out. I can type, so I use a skill to ruin people's lives by writing digital books. And there it is. There it is. I should have known that was coming up eventually. I get a few more. Alright, I'm gonna go commit varying war crimes. How do you already have this place basically autopiloted? Make a Pal Gear workbench. I guess he's got that here. I'll put it over here. If I can remember what key is. Repair bench, primitive workbench. We don't have a Pal Gear workbench. Technology. It's all the way down there. And I need 2 points. My gosh, man. You know what? Let me go get the Gardevoir lookalike. I want her on my team. That's my girl. Glaceon is a favorite Pokemon. Ceruledge. Dude! Ceruledge is my boy. I love Ceruledge. Gengar is still my classic favorite. But Ceruledge. That one, he straight up got put on my team the second I got him. Would you slap Box Godzilla? Son, I would hands down slap that thing just for the heck of it. Glitchy, this is the kind of question that you're asking me. So, a guy on Twitter has a femboy model VTuber. And his post for the day was... That's the one! That's what I want! Why do you have one of these already? You wouldn't believe favorite Pokemon, it's a Gen 1. Okay, Ray. Somebody on Twitter had a femboy VTuber model. I mean, it was plain as day. And his comment was, would you slap him for $1? My comment underneath it was, if I slapped you more than once, would it stack? And I may or may not have said, if so, then prepare thy face, brother. Cerulege's not only cool, he actually is speed blitzing. He does good damage, too. Try and guess it. Ghosty, give me a hint. I can't just run down the list of all the Gen 1s. Alright, is it a starter? Neonova, I haven't noticed. I can't tell by your picture. Nice model. Appreciate you, Easton. How you doing, bud? Ah! Missed. Look at the first boss. Who's the first boss? I can't see it on the map. Area boss. Cosplay and Spring Bonnie was... Really? Huh, that... Why would they toss it? Are you serious? The War Sect? Okay, good enough. No, it isn't. It's not a starter. Okay, go see what type is it. Bro. It's a normal. Clefairy? Jigglypuff? Jigglypuff's cute. You know what? I want to see if this works. Oh my god! My plans are beyond your understanding. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I ticked off the wrong ones this time. Let's go ahead. Can we warp back from here? We cannot. Come on. What did I might have punched one of the officers in the face. I just want to see what would happen. Holy crud, they're everywhere. This is bad. This looks like a raid. You have to die. Oh no, I'm going back. Why are there so many of them? And why do they have the aim of stormtroopers? Don't you love causing chaos? But just reset. No, Mama didn't raise no quitter. Mama didn't raise no quitter. I wanted. No matter where you are, you serious? Well, the problem is they aim like a bunch of stormtroopers. I think I could run at mediocre speed and be all right. It's not an easy one. Okay. He is pink. Pink, normal, Gen 1. Not Clefairy, not Jigglypuff. Mr. Mime? Or Jinx, maybe? I think Jinx is an ice, though, isn't he? Or it? I don't know what Jinx is supposed to be. Wait. We might be good. Raise a soldier? You mean like you? You tough? You no. The nurse thing? Oh, Chansey. Chansey with egg. This guy right here. Ah! Quit snitching on me! They just spawn with attitude and hatred. Okay, fine. I'm gonna have to dip. You never take me alive. Tiny, you changed pictures. What are you today? Tiny, what is that one? I can't tell. It looks like Mitsuri. No, respawn. Oh. Can I remember what the code is? Nope, I did not. No, late, too late, already ditched. I don't know how to respawn, actually. They're doing a hate crime. Tiny, this is Pal World. Quite late, early, stand like quite literally. Whenever around, you'll be fine. We got you here. You'll be okay, kid. We got your back. This is funny. You try to be on my head. Honest reaction. Somebody. Neo, if you were close enough to grab my hair, I'm going to... Well, tell me how comfortable the hospital beds are. That's all I'm going to ask you. If you are close enough to grab my hair and you get the dumb idea to actually try that, I'm going to put you in the hospital. Trying ain't got enough hair to do that. I'm telling you, I'm catching a charge. I have Zenless edits. Tiny, I like Zenless. I'll see you later. There's a button that literally says respawn. Huh, would you look at that? What if it's... She better have some heck of an intro. Because she just randomly grabs my hair. That's already a no-no. I'm sorry, Neo, I'm not the touchy-feely type. So if you grab me, you better expect me to jump if I don't know you're there. You better announce yourself beforehand. Because I'm 100% the jumpy type. Wait. If that's not Picas, that's her. That's the one I want. Ah! You're the area boss right now. You would put me in the hospital. But Ghosty, I don't think you would randomly jump up and grab my hair either. That's not an invitation. Wait, that's not Picas. Oh, never mind. That's the one I want. This is for your own good, sis. Ah! Come on. Gotcha. Oh, you're at the boss. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. There she is. Finally. Yay! I got the cute one. I feel better now. What I would do is I'd probably tap your shoulder. See, you could probably get away with that. You know what? As much as I like to brawl and commit havoc and chaos, this is my turf. I'm gonna need you to learn your place there, sir. Okay, what do I want to adopt? Well, I don't know where you came from, but you're going to the collection. Go get these wands. Ready? Go get these wands, boss. Do you remember me? Ume, it's been a while, but yeah, I remember you. I'm on my way, Pika. Let me finish committing hate crimes. Humans Power World Delish. So, in other words, Kevin, you going all in on cannibalism. Wait. Nope, don't care about that one. Don't care about that one. Appreciate it, Z. How you doing, buddy? Pika, where'd your scrawny backside go? Actually, where are you? He says that. No! Come here. Go get these ones, boss. There we go. She has been avenged. What's your favorite color? Neo, I kind of like black, purple, and blue. I can't pick just one color. I'm sorry. Where'd you go get the ice salamander? Which one's the ice salamander? There's just a trail of death and destruction. There should be a peak at the bottom of it. Where is his scrawny backside? Oh, behind me. Where's my little pocket map? It's on my left. Yeah. Probably give you like a ton of... I like black. I do too. I'm sorry. The darker colors are normally my favorites. Okay, if he wants to anger the forest. Level... Nope. Nope. Level 30. No, I'm good. I'm good, boss. I don't need it that bad. Don't remember. I think it's a blue salamander. I think it's cute. So, Ghosty, Gen 1, it's pink and it's normal. Not Chansey, not Clefairy, not Jigglypuff. It's not Clefable, the big form, right? Wigglytuff, black, pink, and purple. Gen 1? Or are those your favorite colors? Black, pink, and purple. Gen 1, normal type. Not popular. When you die, you can't even say your secrets. What do you do? So in other words, you doing Dead Men Tell No Tales? Favorite colors. Oh, okay. Alright. So your Pokemon is pink and it's a normal... Mewtwo? Or Mew? Pink and yellow. No? Mew and Mewtwo don't have any yellow. They're just pink. And kind of white. Let me go back to base so I can let Laline get a recharge. So I can use her again because she's cute. You? You don't like Mew? Mew's cool. It's not any of the Hitmons, because the Hitmons are brown. I guess Chan's kinda... Chan has some that color to him, but no. Specifically picked the day I was taking exam lessons, right? No, Chef, we've been playing on Saturdays, remember? I'm whatever I... Glitches, he does what he wants. He don't care. He don't need handouts. Let me put her in the box for a minute while I try to sort out. You were playing late? No, Chef, I hadn't been. Oh, no, I know why. Chef, we're starting a couple hours early because I've got a D&D game at 4 o'clock. That's why. Grumble is not Gen 1. No, Grumble is Gen 2. Mew's cute. Mewtwo is... I like Mewtwo. He's cool. Alright, hold on. Let me see this. I did not want to have to go this route. Who in Gen 1 is pink? Besides the ones that we already listed. Rattata's purple. Ekans isn't pink, he's purple. Huh. Nidoran is purple, but that could be... Zubat, it's kind of blue. You dang right I am. Problem is, very few of these fit that pink. No, it shouldn't be a shiny. I don't think she would pick a shiny. That's trickery. No. I know Slowpoke's a water and psychic, but you didn't pick Slowpoke, did you? Please speed, I need this. Neil, what did you do? Mewtwo is the one with the handle. The one on the back of the neck, yeah. School hates me because I'm being sick, and they send paper home with 11 days on it. I don't want to say the rest. Nah, your school sucks. It'll be alright. Just let him eat it. Like Hippo, no, it's not. But what else in here is pink? You have got to be kidding me. I forgot this thing existed because I hated it so much. Ghosty, is it Lickitung? You better be lying. Don't, no. No. He's commonly known, though. Lickitung is pink. Or maybe Ditto? Ditto's more purple, though. Lickitung is definitely... The problem is I can see her... Oh, why? Why is that what you pick? Why? I raised you better than this. I raised you better than this. Oh, I feel sick. I feel as sick as what that squirrel did earlier. I hate Lickitung. I have hated Lickitung since that thing came out. I just always thought it looked dumb. I never could stand that thing. Connection established. Baba! You turd! I'm gonna pay you back for that still. Is it that bad? Ray, go look up Lickitung and tell me if it's that bad. He's Not in this day and age, he's not. In this day and age, that man's waiting to catch a charge. In this day and age, that man's a hate crime waiting to happen. Oh, she's asleep. I always wanted a second one. The shiny good for Lickitung is okay. She just sleeps in the air. Sorry, boss, but I need another one. I died. Neo, how do you think I... Oh, no, I killed it. Oh, well. Well, I guess we're adding this one to the collection. No, he isn't. That man is a hate crime waiting to happen. That man is a walking Me Too movement. What? Glitchy, do you want me to go there? You asked me this question, so you better not get mad at the answer that I get. We good? We're gonna have that nonverbal paperwork right there. You ready? This one looks kind of cute. You're going on the shelf too. Glitchy. If you're neither one of those, you're confused. I said it. Hate me all you want to. It's a joke. Why are you bullying me? Ghosty, I'm not bullying you. I'm just bullying Lick-a-Tongue. That thing is a walking Me Too movement. Dancing on his grave. Watch me go. What do you call my sister? She has rabies. Nah, she'll be alright. She'll be alright. Leave my Pokemon alone. Ghosty, this just means that you're going to have to play Champions when it comes out so you can get payback. Oh, little bro is swimming. My hand slipped. Glitchy, you did what? Wait! You're a boss. Go get his work. What? I can't actually hit him. Can you hit him? This thing right here, hit him. No! Not that much! I kind of want that one. He's like a deer with attitude. Would you mind collecting all the stone and palladium fragments at base? Yeah, sure. If I had the ability to catch him, I'd catch 80 times over. Why would you catch that many? Better way to put it, I don't know. What am I? Glitchy. You know you're gonna get a smart aleck answer. You know you're gonna get a smart aleck answer. But I'm gonna throw it out there anyway. You ready? He's just a chameleon. If you don't identify as either one, you're confused. There, I said it. I like let's. Okay, he actually got it right. That's my rule. If you want the smoke, you better be ready for the smoke. Wait, do we have no weight limit? And boosted storage. Yay! It's funny anyway. Look, Glitch, that is my rule. I will do smart aleck answers with you all day. But whenever you ask me my opinion on something, don't get mad when I give you my opinion. But outside of it, I will work with you any day of the week. Dude, have the boosted weight limit makes it so much easier. What about the boxes? Are they the same way? Oh, okay, we still need more boxes. Can I just... Is there a move everything over button? That'd be great. So identifies anything, identifies death or Martin. Says your wife going to Ghosty at 20 miles an hour. Okay. Play VR chat. I can take an insult. Taking a joke is child's play. You're awesome. And Glitchy, what job do you think I have to be able to have some of the thickest skin on the planet? What job do you think I would have? I'm talking a rough and tumble job where they talk trash about you all day, every day. But they're still your friends. But they talk trash about you all day, every day. Since you have to anyway, place a primitive workbench. Gotcha. One of my favorite legendary. Okay, you give me some stuff to narrow it down with and I'll guess. Let me put it here. That's something the VR chat no one liked. I honestly don't know. Glitchy, let's just say that involves a lot of red and blue lights. It involves a lot of red and blue lights. Okay. There. That way we can just have another one. Who's running into me at 20 miles an hour? Yeah, Glitchy, I've been working my job for 8 years. August will give me 9 years. I'm not too far off from there now. Lemmy! RDR, but I have to be a birthday party. They'll tell them that you're busy. I am not! I only chased one guy at 130 miles an hour. But Glitchy, we literally... How many times have we wrote... If HR knew half of the comments that we've said towards each other, all of us would be in trouble. And all of us still get along. We just are going to roast the crud out of each other. Be nice to me. I'm sensitive. Neo, you will be fine. I do not make smart aleck comments unless you make them to me first. I have to be provoked. He's green? Not green. I tried that. It didn't work. Well, let me tell him you left an anvil in the oven. Pika, here's your bow. I'm going to use the bench. Can I drop it? Drop it. There's your bow. I'm going to steal the bench. I'm going to make one as well. Never mind. Take it back. I didn't pay for the DLC. I made two. Oh, you turd. Fine. Thank you. Can get some arrows. 70 arrows ought to be enough, right? Which one of y'all is good at crafting junk? Who can I assign to craft some crud? That one's yours. Kill people, or are you not allowed to do that? Kevin. What do you think? Either way, I appreciate your service because the rest of my biological... Dang! Boss, I don't think we're in the same state. I'm dead. Oh, no. Actually, I have rest a few of those. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. Tell you what, who do I have that can run these things? And base pals, who can help build some crud? Spirit Emperor, who has skills, poison fog. Wait. Which icon is for building junk? Catrus? Can Catrus build some junk? Neo, I have absolutely no idea, boss. Any work. Okay, Neo, Catrus can do it. Yay! She's working on it. As siblings have returned. Well, Glitchy, you need to like your siblings. They're the ones you're ever going to get. Take care of them. They're important. Okay, that handles that. As a matter of fact, Glitchy, I'm probably fixing to step out in about a couple of minutes, and I have to go play a D&D game with my siblings. Doma, what's going on? How you feeling? You said you had some trouble earlier. Yeah, but twice as annoying. Well, Glitchy, think of how... They may be annoying, but think how you'd be without them. Most siblings are that. Once you realize how you'd be without them, you want to have them. How fast can they go? Both of us are working on them. Not much faster. Pika, what do you have? On my screen, you're not holding anything. Why do you pick him up? Why? Why would you do that? Groudon's in the same generation. Kyogre or Rayquaza? Much better. Good. Oh, I forgot you throw them. How do I pick her up again? Catrus, come here. There we go. Bink. Good job. Gun not fun. What's it called? A police auto... Do you see the post? I post the community. No, Dome, I haven't seen it yet. Rayquaza's a classic. I like him. I'm in a, what's it called? A police auto... It's called a patrol unit. Or for sure, just a cop car. Speaking of, I think mine is finally healed. She's going back in the party. Yay, the cute one's healed. Put the source back. I don't need him. He's dead to me. Technology. Can I make a glider now so I can not catch a battery every time I jump? No. I need a glider. You bunch of cheapskates. Oh, never mind. I have one. It's your cats. Oh, you mean the pets, the plushies? The plushies I saw. I got to the party even though I'll be bored. I'll take your phone with you. Play some games. I'm sleepy. Can you guess my favorite starters? Gen 1. Continue the next time after I figure all the starters out again. Probably Squirtle for you. Or Charmander if you like to burn things. You can hear cars go by. Neo, that sounds like the song from Initial D. You doing some drifting out there, sis? Let me stop. You doing some drifting out there? And by the way, if my math checks out, we are at 693 right now. I think we can get to 700 subscribers tomorrow with Poppy. That'll be a record high. Okay, I got him. Charmander. Okay, no, I didn't guess that one. It can't stop me because I'm always come back. All right, we're fixing to wrap up with this. That's going to be it for now. Because I'm not going to lie, this is nuts, but this is more fun than the base game. This is nuts, but it is actually more fun than the base game is. So I'm going to step out. Let's tomorrow is Poppy, Monday is multiplayer, Tuesday will be gachas, Thursday I think we're going to do Rivals and Repo again on Thursday. Should we come back here next time? Yes, next time we play again, let's come back here. Because this is nuts, but it's fun. Ask for a second one. Good. So you got to finish your first date first. You said it's tomorrow. No, Mike, not today, because we already rolled for this one. Shadow never paid attention to the game. To type. This is, look, the problem is we just started. This is what we're dealing with. This is what he messed up and put us in. Will didn't land on it. Gotta wrap up next 10 minutes. We're fixing to wrap up now. All right, everybody here was great. Groki's cool. I like him too. Nara, I'm not 100% sure. That might be a Saturday thing. We might do that on Saturday. Because I think Thursday we're going to try to spin. All right. I'm headed out. You guys have been fantastic today. Thank you, everybody, for visiting. This was actually a lot of fun. Well, Ray, we'll be back tomorrow. And that's it. We were able to do all 3 streams, and they did not have any hiccups whatsoever. I'm surprised, but that makes me happy. Favorite dragon type that's not a legendary? Dragonite. I probably can't guess it. We'll pick a different day then. Do more here or wait for you? Whatever you want to do. If you want to do some more while I'm gone, that's fine. Or we can wait when I come back. Either way. Well, Raid, so far, were there any glitches on the YouTube side or here that everybody had consistently? We were 30 minutes only. What do you mean you missed 2 hours? Well, Neo, I started at like 12 o'clock. Ray got here a little, got much after that. Co-op server, I have another one. That's cool. I like it. No. Waiting. Well, we'll figure it out, but it's not going to be today. You'll keep waiting. It's going to be all right. I did it yesterday. He has a meat shield. Hey, Nara, you're going to keep waiting. You want to see a cool trick? Watch this. All right. Let me get something to go out on. Something cool. Because we're going to come back tomorrow. Right now, for time reference, it's 3 o'clock. Probably 2 o'clock we'll be back tomorrow to play Poppy. Beginner set over here at home. It's a good game once you get used to it. I'm playing a Pugilist tomorrow. Salamence. That's actually my brother's favorite, too. How's able food for... I'm playing a Pugilist, so mine's going to be like a defensive monk. That's what I'm trying out today. He's going to be based off Yakuza and Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star. D&D people, if I could pop in occasionally. Yeah, I'll mention it. Especially since the one that showed up Thursday, Nexus Claimer, that's my DM. I didn't know he was going to show up, though. I just recognized the name. 2:30. Not funny. It was one time. That was one time. Should have known that was coming, though. Around 2 o'clock, we'll be here tomorrow, you jerk. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys take it easy. Let me find us something cool to go out on. Let's do this one. I like it. Never play. I never read the books they gave you. Well, make your own then. Make your own. That's how it makes it funny. I'm going to look after all this is over, okay? That way I'll get it attached. Well, if I keep reviewing everybody's videos here, everybody's going to keep making them, and it's going to kind of turn even my own stuff into a review platform, and that's not what I'm after, Spring. It's all the time. Ghosty, you mean. Not wrong, but you mean. I'll see you guys later. Take it easy. See you tomorrow. Bye.